What's up, everybody? Hi. We're back. We're playing the game. Let's find out what happened last time. Last time on the Tomb of Annihilation, our heroes headed back into the warehouse district and made their way to the old warehouse that connected the secret underground smuggling, or that connected to the secret underground smuggling passage. Around the corner from the south entrance was the statue with the 5 cups that Sanuya had described to them. Some of the golden cups stood upright, and some laid down. But they found the one with the donkey carved into it and flipped it upside down. This was the way Sanuya had said she contacted Kenton and Stargrid. They were about to flip the cup when they had another idea. If the smugglers were gone now, they could search the warehouse and probably find some pretty awesome stuff. So before flipping the cup, the group went inside to see what they could find. In the end, Newt would find a silvered rapier, Ren ended up taking 2 silvered daggers, Thorak found a few silvered sling bullets, and Shuni found a silvered guitar, which doubled as a great axe. I know we talked about them as 2 different things. Do you want them as 2 different things or just one?
Just one thing is fine.
Okay, that's what I figured. Just a cool axe guitar. Yeah.
Wait.
These were the weapons the Zent had been trying to acquire. But a noise echoes from the secret passage. Someone was here. Shuni stood completely still, hoping the men would walk past her, but before long, they caught on and attacked. The others all rushed towards her, but some were closer than others. Ren grabbed a wooden plank and shoved it into the brackets that would hold the front door shut from the inside, while Salita jumped up on crates and tried to blast the baddies in the back corner of the room. Branivar too took up the high ground and started blasting into the back corner, while Thorak and Newt rushed through the maze of crates towards Shuni's position. But by the time they had arrived, Shuni had fallen. While Shuni lay unconscious, dreaming of a big elephant daddy holding her in his arms, the others dispatched the 3 thugs. Thorak would heal Shuni moments later, waking her from her fantasy. Now that everyone had weapons and the thugs were gone, it was time to signal the smuggler bosses. They headed outside to the statue, flipped the donkey cup, and waited. Ren and Thorak would go back inside the warehouse while Branivar climbed up on a roof to get a good vantage point. Newt and Shuni remained outside in positions where they could see both entrances. But within moments, an ambush erupted. Molotov cocktails were thrown from multiple positions, igniting the warehouse walls. The southern door was engulfed, and the roof to the north was inflamed, but the heroes on the outside moved in before they could proceed any further. The assassin to the south darted away through an alleyway, while another assassin positioned in the bell tower started firing off sniper shots at those who were outside. Newt took a blast to the chest and darted into a side alley to take cover. Branivar scanned the city skyline and found his target returning fire. Blow, blow! And Thorak ran into the middle of the thoroughfare, trying to draw attacks away from the others. While Bran fired on the sniper, he sent Hippopotamus after the first assassin. Shuni had been talking to a merchant when everything went down, and she scrambled to find the source of the gunshots. Once she saw the man 30 feet up with the gun, she cast a spell, making the man very drowsy. He wasn't asleep, but his eyes were struggling to stay open. But in the same moment, she noticed that Chandelier Silverware Jr. Esquire had been flying nearby, and she had accidentally knocked the owl out cold. As Newt, Salita, and Thorak ran up the back alley, the first assassin ran from Hippopotamus down another before stopping to try and fight it off. But when Thorak caught sight of him, he turned, barely avoiding a hippo blow, and escaped down the alley towards the northwest. Once everyone had caught up, they stood at a single doorway at the end of the alley. To the side of the door was a 4-digit code lock requiring 4 numbers to be entered. Each digit had a symbol above it: a wand, a star, a chalice, and a sword. Fuck, they couldn't go after him if they didn't know the code, but... well, did they? Although an elephant never forgets, the group turned to Thorak. And that's where we will begin. You guys have chased down this back alleyway, and you're at a dead end at this door. Code lock, symbols above it. Let's unpause and see what you guys do.
So there's how many symbols?
4.
Okay. And looking at the symbols, is there a way to enter the four symbols? Like you have to like press one of them, or
I imagined it was like a bike lock where you can spin the numbers.
okay,
You know what I mean? Like swipe down and then they'll roll one over the
Okay.
other. So yeah, you can set them to
Okay.
specific numbers. You have 1 through 9 on each one.
okay, and there's 4 of them.
There's 4 of them. Now I'll be honest, I forgot to tell you one of them over the last 2 weeks. But as long as we get on the right path to the information, we can roll and discover what it is.
Okay, so the answer is 4 to the 10, 10 to the 4th power
Oh,
combination.
yeah. How do you enter that?
Okay, so 10 to the 4th power combinations means that there are
Fucking
1600
lot.
combinations.
Oh, you're just talking about brute forcing it?
Yeah.
So the rock cracks his head, doesn't really know. Then he looks at the cup and he says, "When we flip that cup, how many cups did the statue have on it?"
5.
Have we seen any other things like that?
Maybe.
I see things like that all the time. I mean, numbers are just things. Maybe if I hit it with this axe.
Wait, were we supposed to be paying attention to stuff?
I
No.
thought that was why we had the cowman.
Well, you guys want to roll to remember, or does anyone remember, even if not the numbers, where this other information might come from?
And you say
Bro.
it's not the artifacts, right? That's what I asked last time. Just 4 artifacts, 4 symbols. I don't know. That to me.
I-
4 and 4.
You told us we
3,
didn't
1,
have to
2.
remember, so I didn't remember.
Okay. You didn't have to remember, yeah.
So
Ooh,
I looked back in all the wrong places, so I didn't see it. I checked there was nothing in the ledger on the ship.
Okay.
There was nothing in the clay tablet. When we got ambushed on the bridge, no loot with that had anything to do with it. When we found, was it Sanuya? We didn't find anything in there, I don't think. And I checked one more place. When we went up in the surprised the group of the Zents and the smugglers, I don't think we found anything in there.
Was there anything in the ziggurat?
I'll confirm that the information is in none of those areas.
Okay. I thought there was something that we saw on the wall of inside the ziggurat, but I couldn't find it. I thought we looked at a drawing.
I
What
thought
about-
the art in the ziggurat was like a spiral pattern.
Maze. Spirally maze.
Didn't we find something when the first like combat we ever had with zombies, and then there was near that house, and we were gonna like move into the house for a little bit.
But outside the
Maybe.
ziggurat.
Yeah, where we fought like 3 zombies. It was like really our first combat, and there was something like on a wall that I think Newt found.
I thought that was just what let us into the ziggurat. I found the door.
Yeah, but didn't it have some kind of symbols on it like this?
It was intersecting circles.
Right, it was 3 circles. It was a Venn diagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are kind of tossing around all these memories. And feel free to throw more out there, but you're trying to piece them together. 3 circles. You're not seeing how that fits per se. Does anybody
I
want to
paged
roll
through my
for it?
book. Is there anything like boobs? Or
Is there-
cocks?
Let me see.
I'm just scouring journals to see if I can find anything.
I
Yeah.
feel like I did this so subtly that there's no way you guys wrote it down. I'll give
What
you
is this door? Oh, sorry,
I
go
bet.
ahead.
what?
I was just
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm just crawling through the journals to see if there's anything.
I bet it's in the recaps.
If that was better, I should have done them. And maybe there's some in the recaps. But no, it was really just like a couple sentences on between things. What I'll say is, well, actually, I won't just throw anything out there. Let's get some rolls in here. Let's roll, everybody roll a history check, I guess, to try to remember certain details over the last few days.
A roll is a roll, and a toll is a toll. We don't get no rolls. We don't eat no rolls.
That's, what is that, from Delicious
Robin
in
Hood
Dungeon?
Men in Tights.
Oh, okay, never mind. It was about eating and trolls.
What are we doing? History?
History, yeah. See who remembers the best. I'll try to give you clues before I
So-
just tell you the answer, but yes?
So, did you ever watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember when he was undercover and he had written a song to remember who was sleeping with who?
Oh yeah.
And it was like Jane is sleeping with Sonny D is sleeping with Angie, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I want Shooty to start singing a random song and see if she can use that to remember.
Just like improving, see if it just
See if it
stirs
jostles
up.
with
It's like a
memory.
trance you're going into almost. Yeah. Okay. Sure. So, oh wait. So,
So
are you looking for like a performance rather than a history? Is that what you're saying?
I'm gonna try to use performance instead of history because my history is bad.
All right. Sure. I'll accept it.
Heed the birds 20.
It's pretty high. All right.
Send me a hint and I'll sing the hint.
Okay, let's see.
Hey man, I got to pay for it somehow, right?
Let's see here. What is the hint? I mean, this is the hint. But that might be too clear, but it doesn't tell you what the code is.
Okay. The last time I went counting, I was counting all my things. Like I was counting beans, I was counting things, I was counting the statues that we were all seeing. Something about how many statues we're seeing. The statues around, playing the statue song.
I remember seeing statues under the temple.
You actually do. Yeah. And now that I'll throw you one. Actually, you roll me. Well, no, I'll just give it to you with your 15. I won't tell you the number
Coin.
specifically. Oh, what?
I got my coin, my lucky coin. I got it under the temple from the statue.
Oh, right. Okay. Yep. Different statue.
Oh.
Yeah, you did have that. You did get your coin from a statue there.
But then there were a bunch of other statues too before we went down in the tunnel.
You
But
do.
I'm
Yeah.
singing about a different statue.
You see, you guys were. Yeah, I mean, I guess the song that Shuni's singing is just kind of stirring up memories. Yeah, you guys have passed a number of statues throughout the city. And now Newt remembered, he recognized the symbol for swords on there. I feel like maybe he remembered that. You guys are flashing back. Yeah, there were those people, they were gambling on the side of a statue. I think both times I introduced it, people were gambling on the side of it.
Flask of wine went down there and asked for some money next to it.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Wasn't there a statue right by the docks when we first arrived here?
Yeah,
The
probably.
sword statue's in the throat. Malor's throat.
Sounds true. Is there any way that you guys remember the numbers, or should we get some rolls to get them?
We
I
can
wanna
go
say-
back and check. I mean, we know where it is.
I want to say
Yeah.
it was one. It was single sword. I thought.
Well, up to you guys. You're chasing this guy. Time is running out. He's on the other side of this door. Seconds, minutes have passed. You guys are trying to think
Can we
of
knock
this
this
code.
door down?
If you
physically
want to
just
try, it seems
Blow
pretty
this door off
sturdy.
its hinges?
But you can try. Yeah, you could. I guess you could try if that's what you want to do.
The rock, just hit the door.
So Throck steps back.
I have a
12 feet.
note that says, I'm the worst with notes, but it says Stargrass Hinton and an arrow pointing to Iron Cup with a donkey. That means something to someone. I don't know. Chalice, Iron Cup. I don't know.
Kind of.
Is
No,
it-
no, you're absolutely right. I mean, technically, you're linking the statue that you used to signal them and the cups that were at the bottom with this chalice symbol on the code block. So, yeah, you're definitely confirming that that statue was playing a role.
That was a 5 because you recapped that. And Throck nods, and then I try to like do one of those big kicks, see how much I can get the store at against the store.
Okay. Let's get an athletics check, I guess.
Yeah.
Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20.
30.
30.
Looking for more of a natural. I mean, that's a pretty good roll still. It doesn't bust the door open, but it definitely puts, I guess, cracks in the wall on the outside of it. It starts to bend in, but it stays stationary for the
Right.
moment. It rings out. Boom.
Shooty's up.
Fuck these numbers.
Shooty is gonna bellow the loudest trumpet she can muster and use her powerful build to try to break the door down.
Okay. The Rock goes in
So
for
would
a
that
kick.
be
Shooty. I mean,
Athletics, we'll
it's
say?
athletics. Yeah, I'd imagine. Yeah, you're
Alright.
slamming into it.
Let me see what I got. I have powerful build, but all that does is lets me increases my carrying capacity. All right, here we go. Choo choo, come through. Dang it.
It's still pretty high. You slam into it, stubbing your shoulder. It rings out again. It feels like you're making progress, but the door remains in your
I'm gonna set the code to 1 2 3 4.
Okay. It does not work.
Well, wait,
2,
there's
2, 3,
5
4.
cups.
So the we think the cup is 5. We think
Okay,
the
5.
sword is
It's 1.
the sword. I think is 1.
Okay.
Now
What are the other
pin-
two symbols?
A
Wand.
wand and a pentacle. A
wand,
5-pointed
okay.
star.
A 5-pointed star and a wand.
Was there a statue of a wizard somewhere?
You know what? Give me another history check. This will be the remembering specific statues check.
What's a statue?
What's a statue? Both of you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Goldie over here.
Oh,
Branivar's so fucking smart.
Branivar.
I remember everything.
You had the high ground, and what I'll give you the one I maybe haven't told you guys about. You remember seeing another statue off in the distance that looks like this.
So that statue has 8 stars.
All right, let's set it to 8.
Flip the numbers.
That means we got 10 chance. If the others are right, that means we got 10 chances. So
Assuming this doesn't lock on its own, though.
Hey, I have a question for Alex. That the person that we did kill that was like up 30 feet. Is there a way to get to his body?
Yeah, probably through the bell tower. Yeah, you could probably go upstairs.
Ren, while they're doing this, is he gonna go search his body? Maybe he's got some kind of clues or something on him, or something. I don't know. Maybe he's got the code written down, or who knows? I don't know. But Ren, I'll be right back, boys. Ren's gonna go search the body.
Okay.
Be careful, Ren.
You head into the bell tower, climbing up. It'll probably take some time to get there, but we'll do that first. Yeah, you climb up there. You're looking out over the city. You start digging through the body. I mean, I guess you find his sniper rifle sitting there. You could probably grab. He doesn't have much else on his body other than probably about 50 gold and a
I'll snap.
small note.
I'll snatch that, and I'll read it.
The note says, Sanuya's been compromised. Watch for the signal. Take out anyone who shows up.
Okay. And I will return to the group.
All right.
And if
Well,
there's just a easy way to split the 10, to split the 50, we'll split the 50.
sure.
I'll grab the gun in case maybe Brandivar can use it. I don't know.
Sure. All right, back at the door. What other attempts have been made to unlock it? Ren is currently gone for a couple minutes.
Are there clear hinges on this door? I guess they'd probably be on the inside.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
I think the if with one left, Throck would start just rolling them down each one and seeing if something clicks. Like, putting it there and then shaking the door a little bit, see if anything changes.
Okay.
And if that doesn't work, I'm going to spray the whole door with acid.
You're
Burn our
gonna...
way through.
Okay. All right. Throck flips through 10 different numbers, shaking the door each time, and it doesn't. Oh, well, it doesn't unlock until a few seconds later you hear it go kch. It swings open and an armored man stands there, grumpily looking out at you. What's the big deal? Y'all back the fuck off!
What? I'm going to step behind the bigger people in the party.
You see past him 6 card tables of different games going on, a number of dealers, mage hands floating around, dealing cards. Seems like some sort of casino is going on behind him, but he stands in front of the door, pissed off that you're trying to break in. You've slammed into it. You're breaking the fucking hinges!
Look, guys, it's a party.
Throck's gonna look past him to see if he sees the person they were chasing.
All right, give me perception. You scan the crowd, and yeah, you do. You spot him. He's
Right.
sat down at a table at the far end of the
Guys.
room.
Guys, follow my lead. Here we go.
Oh no.
Which one is he?
This.
She's gonna stand behind Throck, but she's gonna put her hands on his shoulders, and she's gonna lean over, so she's kind of peeking out from behind him, and she's gonna say, "Hi, it's me. Sorry, my bodyguard's a little exuberant sometimes. You know me, right?" And she's gonna hold out the Chelton Chatter, issue number 82, and she's gonna be like, "See, I'm famous." And then she's gonna say, "I'm supposed to be in there. I thought this was a party." And she's gonna look as cute as fucking possible.
Okay. All right. He's staring you down as you say this. Let's get a roll from you. I guess it's a persuasion. Or what are you thinking?
I'm looking at my features. I think I might have something for this.
Okay.
It has to be a minute. Okay. Nope, it's gonna be just a straight up persuasion check.
All right.
All right, here we go. Come on, it's still a 14.
Look, I don't give a fuck who you are. You don't know the code, you don't get in. You're not part of the Lucksmith Guild.
We did that.
Hey, don't talk
We
back to
did
me! You're trying to break my door! You know how much it's gonna cost to fix this?
Don't bury me.
I don't know how much
I-
it's going to cost to
I-
fix it.
Brandivar wants to step forward. He says, I bet it'll cost less to fix the door than to try and restart this gambling ring at some other location after we've burned it to the ground.
Jesus Christ. Give me an intimidation roll, I guess.
You got it.
That's pretty good. Only a
I love standing in a doorway, no spell slots, and threatening people. This is great.
Yeah. Nice. He's crossing his arms.
I hate
Threatening
bards.
me? You guys show up here without the code, just threatening to get in here.
But we literally did the code. Look, it's up there.
We've got most
We're
of the
looking for-
code.
Why are you slamming
Come
on
on,
the
guy.
door?
I told you my bodyguard
Code
is a little exuberant.
All right,
The
show
code
me.
didn't work.
Show me you know the code, and I'll let you in.
Ren's gonna step up
Yeah.
and cast suggestion.
Oh no. Okay.
And I'm going to suggest that, suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two. I'm going to suggest that we did enter in the code and you're going to let us in.
Okay.
We did enter the code incorrectly and you're going to let us in.
These aren't the droids you're looking for. Sure. Okay.
Question, do we have, did you change our character sheets? Because we have like the ugly ones.
Oh, did I accidentally
I
change
feel like mine's still the same.
all of them? I wonder if I changed it for you. Here, hang on.
It's not that
Boom.
big of a deal. Ah, there we go. Thank you. This one's so much prettier. Thank
Yeah.
you. And yeah.
All right. Suggestion. So what? What do I gotta do here? Where is it? Wisdom saving throw. Of what is your spell shit?
I will be right back.
Sure. Spell DC of 15. All right. Wisdom save of 15. Let's see what happens. That's a 6. Oh. Hey, I guess he looks directly at the code. Oh. I guess you did.
It's okay. Mistakes happen. We won't say anything.
Well, look, your bodyguard owes some gold for this store. I mean, the mistress isn't gonna just cover this.
How much is owed for the door?
20 gold.
All right, and I will throw him 20 gold. Consider it done. We apologize. It's been a long day.
All right. Well, I apologize too. Sorry, I'm a bit grumpy. I
It
thought that
happens.
you didn't belong in here. All right,
You
come
belong.
on in.
Yay!
Thank you.
Ooh, this place is nice.
You guys.
So as they
step-
come in, Throck's like, our guys seat on the back table. Everybody see him.
This
Mhm.
is nice.
And
Yeah,
Throck's
Wait,
gonna,
did we actually
Ren
know
is
the code?
distracted as fuck.
Ren
Rock's
is
gonna
what?
I said Ren is distracted as fuck right now.
Oh, with all the gambling. Yeah, I bet.
So, Judy is gonna go right up to here.
Yeah, you notice it's Scatman is playing. He's got a blindfold on though, and he's performing on stage. So you go ahead. You go up.
She's gonna say, she's just gonna look at the bartender, and she's gonna say, point at the stage, and then mouth, "I'm next."
Oh.
We got stuck outside.
Oh, did I shut the door on you? You gotta come in quicker. All right, everybody, come on inside.
Come on, Bran. Come on, exit.
We don't let fishmen in. I'm a scaly fishman.
Yeah, don't let any fishmen in.
Sorry, I woke you up.
All right, you guys step inside. Shuni goes over to the bar, says, "I'm next," to the bartender. I guess she looks confused, but I guess nods, thinking about it.
She's good. You should let her
good.
on that stage,
She's gonna buy a drink while she's here, of course.
as is Ren. Actually, you know what? Why am I over here?
I want 2 Mai Tais, please.
Coming up.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm back.
Glass cup filled with Mai Tais.
Nice.
Some sort of fruit in the top. I don't know what goes in Mai Tais, but
It's dark rum, light rum, and I think pineapple juice.
Pineapple
okay.
juice and falernum.
Yeah.
No.
That
Do you
sounds
have
right.
maybe a shot of something hard?
Sure.
Rum's pretty hard, girl. she's gonna say. She's gonna say, yeah, 2 shots too. I'm in.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, we've
Shot
got...
for me and a shot for my friend here. Something hard, nothing fruity.
Hmm.
Something that burns on the way down. You
Okay.
feel it in your soul.
And Newt walks over and he says, I would like a your Thai too.
Oh, 3. Make it 3 of those, please. 3 shots. And if you want a fruity shit, then
All right, yeah. She pulls out 3 shot glasses, putting them on the table, gets this like old, dusty bottle out from under the counter, wipes it off, blows some off. It's good for you.
that'll do.
That's not poison, right?
Oh, it is
I
poison.
mean, it is poison. That's the point, right?
It's good. This is what we call good poison.
So,
Okay. Like
much
the
gold is
bubble.
all
I
this?
got it.
There are good poisons and bad poisons. Bartenders, you go to places like this, ale houses, taverns. That's where you get good poisons. Usually, you never know.
Me ma made good poisons.
Oh. I bet you
so
did.
Kill you
Shooty's
right
gonna-
away.
Shooty's gonna buy the round of drinks for everybody, and then she's gonna say, she's gonna look at Red and she's gonna like, so you don't think fruity can fuck you up?
Oh, it's not that I don't think it can. I just the sweetness and the sugar is just not really my style.
Okay. And she's gonna say to the bartender, she's gonna say, can you make a corpse reviver?
Ooh, now that sounds good. I like the name of that drink. I never heard of that.
I'm sure I could have not heard of it. What goes into it?
Corpse reviver is it's half a wine glass full of brandy, half a wine glass of maraschino, 2 dashes of bitters, and Italian vermouth. So
As you're
Basically-
saying each thing, she's got the bottle
Yeah.
and mixing them together.
nice.
Bloop, 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 bloop. As soon as you finish the last word, it's done in front of you.
Yeah.
Just one?
All right. Thanks.
Indeed.
So you want to be kicked in the face? This is the drink.
I mean, we are here for a reason other besides getting drunk, but fuck it, pass that thing over.
You guys are getting wasted. All right, great.
So,
With
is
a world.
everybody, so Thrak just kind of looks back in awe as most of the party has gone drinking.
We forgot why we were
Yeah.
fighting that guy.
Yeah,
And
you
then,
guys were chasing the guy, and then all of a sudden, oh, alcohol!
So,
I only
yeah,
had one.
Sorry, Thrak,
So
go
Thrak-
ahead.
Thrak edges into the seat and tries to get dealt in this game right next to the guy.
I actually have a plan. That's why I'm actually trying to get on stage because I have a plan.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I'm just trying to help Shuni get on stage and have a drink.
I'm just having fun.
You sit down at the table. There are guards on either side. Actually, I decided between creating this and not. So there aren't bartenders. There's just like an arcane eye floating in between 2 tables, turning side to side. But then there are mage hands sitting there, dealing out. One of the guards says 25 gold buy-in. You're playing 21.
Thrak puts 25 gold down and then
All right.
just looks at the guy next to him.
Oh shit! The guy notices you sitting there, turns back to his cards, trying not to make a scene or anything. He's
I'm
playing it
kinda
cool for the
awkwardly-
moment.
I'm awkwardly squeezed in between these two guys.
You're like, right, yeah, I know.
I'm touching him a little bit. So.
It's like that. There's these two open stalls, but you went to this urinal.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, kind of like intimidating on him a little bit. All right. Well, hey, okay. First, let's just see how drunk. Oh, I didn't mean for that to come out of text thing. In the chat, there should be ways for those of you who are drinking to roll your sobriety die. I've got them set so you can just click your name on a 1 or 2. You become a little bit more drunk. Unfortunately, the higher the constitution you have, the harder it is for you to become drunk. But feel free to fake it. All right, Newt's holding his liquor pretty well. Ren is a pro. Shuni, let's see how well you put down the shot in your drink.
So we've had how many drinks? So we got to do I guess a D10, right?
Well, I've set it for your you just click your name and it'll roll whatever your constitution is related to it.
Oh, that doesn't be a 1 for a second.
Yeah, Shuni, you're doing pretty good. But I mean, if you want to be getting drunk, you can be getting drunker than this suggests per se. It's just the drunk system I've got.
I will.
But we had 2 drinks, right? A shot and then corpse reviver.
Oh yeah, if you want to roll multiple times, you've got a bunch of different drinks in your belly.
I mean, it says for every drink. That's what your roll says.
So
All right.
I've had 3. I've also had I had a shot, a corpse survivor, and a Mai Tai. So I'll roll again.
All right.
Go ahead.
Need to hide.
You'll be on camera.
Oh no.
I've
Yep.
had.
All right. Well, I might have to reinvestigate the drunk rules because it seems like you guys want to be drunk and these rules are just preventing you from being drunk.
No, it's fine. I'm an elephant.
It's your constitution, yeah. I mean, it kind
It
of
should
makes
get
sense.
harder the more you drink, though.
Yeah, there should be like a sliding scale of like maybe a negative bonus on it for hard alcohol or something. All right, well, Shuni's definitely getting a little bit buzzed for sure. But Throck's back at this table trying to roll or trying to get dealt in on this hand. We're rolling for 21, so let's say everybody at the table, including Throck, you're gonna roll. I think it's a 2 D10s,
Where are you?
and that will be your hand.
I'm right here.
You're Newt.
Yeah.
You're green.
Yeah.
That's up for debate. We don't really know the color yet. We've been working
Oh.
on it.
Can I touch it?
Yeah. His eyes were just painted though.
I
Oh,
want
you
to-
got a little Newt guy? That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's blue,
Yeah. He's more blue.
so I guess we don't know.
All right.
He's like aqua.
He's teal.
you okay. Oh shit. What does this know? Okay, so I guess 1s count as 1 or 11, and you rolled 2 1s.
You're dead.
Yeah, you just die. Snake eyes. It's done. All right, well, one guy's got 15, and so from now on, you guys will decide to hit or not. You'll roll another D10, and we'll see if you bust or not.
You got 2. So 2s are 2 aces.
1s.
Down?
Well, 1s are aces, and he
Right,
rolled
so
2
split
aces.
them.
Yeah.
You should split
Yeah.
that shit and roll
Yeah,
again.
can I double it? Can I split it off?
Oh, yeah, I forgot that's a. Yeah, you definitely can. All right. Yeah, let's do it.
Really what he should be doing, not to be pedantic about it, but he should be rolling a D14. Anything over a 10 is a 10 king, queen, jack.
Yeah, I hear
You see what
that.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I
He-
hear
he-
that. I mean, I
he-
looked up
he-
these different rules and just kind of went with that, but that does kind of make sense because there's more
It would be-
10s in there.
It'd be a D13,
Branivar.
and then anything above a 10 would be considered a 10. Because if he's splitting, he's got to. I'm
There he
telling
is.
you, he could get dual 21 and basically clean the house up.
Yeah. See?
So
Wow.
Can I just clarify? Did we give up on hunting this dude down?
No,
Rock's sitting next to him.
he's
Oh,
he's
okay.
I just
at
want-
one of the
if you-
tables. The Rock is
Wow, I
here
look cool.
playing the game with him.
My plan is I'm going to try to get up and try to charm him from the stage. That's my plan. But I got to get on stage.
Okay, all right. All right, well, let's see who wins this game first. So I'm going to have the enraged spy. He's gonna hit on his hand. All right, that's an 11. He's gonna hit again.
Have fun.
Okay.
He's gonna hit again. Fuck. He's gonna hit again. He's got 20.
Okay. You want the Rock to roll?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
2d10s? Or I'll hit him one hand first.
Well, yeah, 1d10s. Even though, yes, Dan, I totally agree with you. I think we're just gonna roll with the d10s for now.
Okay, here's
All
the
right, so
first one.
1d10 for each hit you're gonna take for each hand. Oh, sure, one hand at a time. Gotcha. Okay, 13.
Is that a 2? 13?
Mm-hmm. You gonna hit? Oh, yeah.
Bust.
That over? That's bust. All right.
Yep.
Or wait, no, because you could go down to 1.
You're right. So it's a
It's a 3. It's an 11.
it's now 12 with the 1.
Oh yeah, you're right. 12. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 13. Well. Yeah. 13 or bust. That's bust. All right, one hand out.
Yep.
But you've got 2 hands at play. You got to get 21 though. 19 or 9.
But he's got 20.
What?
He's got 20 though.
Who?
The enraged spy.
Oh yeah. He's got 20. But so that means for you to win, wouldn't you need to get 21?
21. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you're trying to beat the house, not beat each other. But
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's 13.
So that's 13. 17.
Bust.
Bust. All right. And then who is the guy I haven't rolled for? Not that it Oh, the assassin. Did he not? All right. This is probably taking up too much. This is him. 18. He'll hold on that, and the spy will win. He will take the money. Thank you, guys. I've been nice gambling with yas. I'll see you later.
Is this the guy that just walked in that I'm following, or is this the other guy?
This is the other guy. He's stepping away from the table, leaving just you and the
Okay.
guy you followed in alone.
Okay.
All right, so then you've played a game. Well, I guess let's touch base if you want to say anything to him.
I'll look over and see what's happening over first at the bar and stuff before I'd start talking to him, but if he tried to walk away.
Okay. No, he's sitting there just trying to play it cool. You look over the bar, you glance over. Shuni, Newt, and Ran are all over there taking drinks. Let's touch base with them. Newt, haven't heard from you too much. What
So
do you
if
do?
I see Farok, I had my drink. I got my drink now. I only got one. I got a yortai.
A yortai,
Shuni's-
yes, that's right.
I got Shuni's tie.
a big
um,
chunk of pineapple in it.
And I'm gonna walk over to Farok, and because somebody just left the table. I'm gonna sit on the other side of the guy we followed in,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, "How do I play this game?"
It's 25 gold buy-in. You just gotta roll. You gotta roll 21 or the highest.
Okay, I'll put 25 gold down.
All right.
The Rock's gonna say, I'm gonna sit out this hand. Pardon me, you mind if I ask you a question?
Do we know each other?
Well, just so you know, I'm a cleric at Eldath, and we try to be a peaceful lot. I've got a lot to make up for in my life. But, so we look for the peaceful path whenever we can. I just
That must be
wondering
nice.
who... Yeah, well, we try. But, would you mind telling us who wanted you to kill us?
What? He's looking around. He's looking at the eye that's looking at the tables and just people around him. I guess you don't have a ton of people around you, but he's still trying to play it off like, kill you? You have me confused for someone else.
No, you shouldn't lie. We're in the bubble.
No, we have nothing. We have nothing against you. We know you're just doing your job. But my compatriots and I'd probably like to stay here and drink, and I'm sure they'd like to drink instead of chasing you after you left. But if you tell us, we might just, I'm sure they want to stay here.
And I'll turn to the Rock and I'll go, The Rock, why did you tell him you're peaceful? You hit people so much.
What?
He hits them in a loving and kind way, though.
Okay, I want to pause on reacting to you guys just to cut over to Shuni and give her a chance to do whatever her plan is, just to see what's going on with that.
Sounds good. So my plan is, when the scat man's off stage, I'm gonna get up there.
I guess the freaking bartender walks up and grabs him by the arm and walks him back behind stage because he's blindfolded.
Okay.
Walks him back.
I don't know why he's blindfolded. I don't care. I get up on stage, and I'm going to sing a sorrowful. No, I'm going to sing a jaunty tune about. All right, I'm going to sing. You got to know when to hold 'em.
Know when to
hold 'em. Know when to walk away. Everybody know when to run.
All right, give me a performance check, and if it's high enough, everyone will start singing with you and clapping along.
All right, here we go. All right, so wait, this is a feature. I'm going to try to use
Oh, because you're going to spend a minute singing.
this. Yeah, I'm going to try to use this. Select the number of targets. Actually, I think I'm supposed to do the performance check first. Now that I see it, okay. Because I have to perform for a minute first. So let me do the performance check.
All right.
Come on, big money. Come on.
14's not
14.
the worst. What? Let's look at this feature. What do we do? Oh, geez, I got to remove all these grappled, disengaged bullshit. I'm sorry.
All right, this is what I got to do. Here we go. I'm going to say enthralling performance. Boom. I have to select any number of targets. Click a target. Okay. All right. Shift click. So I'm going to try to do this guy. And
Oh,
then I'll do these two guards as well. So we get guard. So why does it shift click work? There we go. Okay. Guard, and him.
There we go.
And...
Okay, yeah, so
Oh.
it's, you don't have to pass the check. They just get a save. All right. Nice. You're playing for a minute, and it's not even the best song. It's just crazy catchy, maybe. And they start tapping their feet. They start humming along. Let's see what they get.
Caroline. Ma.
One's a 19. Oh shit. One's a 17, and one's a
So good. So good.
16.
So good. So good.
Fucking hate bards, man.
Well, shit. They
Sucks.
just rolled really well, unfortunately.
All right. Well, my spell save DC is
14.
14, but it says if the target succeeds on a saving throw, the target has no hit. You tried to charm it. Okay, good.
Okay, so you're not in
Oh,
trouble or
I think-
anything.
Nope, I'm not.
Nobody's in trouble
Okay.
at all.
Nope.
No,
It's not even. They're not even like really around.
they're not really people, really.
Yeah, they're not even really around in the area.
In the area. All right, our little inside joke. Good. All right. All right. So Shuni's performing on stage, and he turns to watch you for a moment, but I guess ends up fighting it off. I mean, for a moment, probably his eyes twinkle, staring up at you. A small crush forms.
I am a pretty elephant.
You definitely are, but he's distracted by the tense stuff going on at the table. Two people he was trying to kill have just chased him down. They've got him somewhat cornered. He goes.
So
back
wait,
to-
is that the person that we chased in here that you were trying to do whatever with your performance?
Yeah, one of them. Yeah.
Well, we killed the other one, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, what I mean is there was two other guards she was trying to do it on too. But yes, the answer is yes. To the question.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, shoot, that sucks to fail that. Okay. Well, you tried your best. You're performing a great song. Some people in the front row come up and ask for autographs.
I will sign those autographs.
Oh, thank you. Can you sign my brush? It's my hairbrush.
Of course.
And this is
I
my
will
prosthetic
sign it.
leg.
Oh, neat.
My good hand. This is my strong hand.
But you look down and she's got both legs. She's just holding a prosthetic leg.
Yeah, right. Totally. It's like,
It's just a
I
prosthetic
wanna
leg she
know.
has. Yeah, I don't want to know. You sign them. All right, great. That's happening. Ren, just touch base with you before we go back to Throck and Newt. Anything you're trying to get done? Are you muted?
Ren.
Ren?
Is Ren gambling?
Hey, Ren.
Is Ren tucking
What's that
children in
noise?
for bed?
No, sorry. I had to put a training collar back on my dog. I stepped away for 2 seconds. Well, sorry, what I meant. I swear, I step away for 30 seconds, and
I
that's
know.
when
As soon as you leave is when we call for you.
I think I'll be right back. They won't miss me.
That's
Sorry.
No, you're good.
But what's going on?
We'll just touch base with you. Shuni tried to charm them. That didn't work. She's signing autographs on the stage now. Just touching base with you before I jump back to the card game. Are you doing anything? Are you just drinking, watching the show? I'll say that you spot a figure. I guess this room is a 2-story room, but this back cove, like on the east side of the poker tables, is extended up on these pillars. You see the upper level. There's a figure with a golden mask walking along a balcony, staring down at the area.
I'm guessing that's the mistress, or whatever, whoever runs this place.
Oh, don't look her in the eyes. Yes,
Why not? Why can't I look her in the eyes?
out of respect. I don't know. None of us do.
Okay, I won't look her in the eyes then. Is she the one who is that? What's her name?
We just know her as the mistress. She runs this place. She provides the winnings. And, well, I mean, she's in charge. Yeah, everything she says goes.
Who does she report to? Who's above her?
I'm not sure. I don't think anyone. She seems to have a lot of power in Cholt. I mean, but I don't see her outside of the Lucksmith Guild.
Is she a merchant prince or princess or whatever?
I don't think so, but I mean, her clothing has been getting more and more extravagant. She didn't always wear the golden mask. It used to be iron.
Okay. That's interesting.
How did you... I mean, what do you... I don't know how to ask this. I haven't seen you in this area. Are you new to Chult? How did you get the code? How did you get entrance? I'm so curious.
How did you get the code?
Oh, well, me and my cousin had heard about the Lucksmith Guild for years until he finally put together the statues and the number. It's kind of like a hidden in plain sight thing.
You know what?
Yeah?
I don't know. I feel like something seems off with you. Just so I know that you're not bullshitting me. What is the code?
What do you mean? I'm inside, right?
Yeah, but
we should all know the code.
There have been people infiltrating this place without knowing the code. So I've been tasked. Yeah, seems like there's a mole here. I've been tasked with finding them. So why don't you let me know what the code is, and this way I can give the pass to the mistress that you belong here.
All right, give me a deception roll. Bullshitter.
All right. Deception. Oh, nat 20.
Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. I was confused. I guess if you were I just figured if you were working for the mistress, you would know who the mistress was. But clearly, that was just a ploy to get you to. I'm sorry.
You are clever.
The code is shit. I didn't write it down. It's what was the fucking order? It's 3. 3. What's the second thing? 3, 5, 2, 8. I'm pretty sure. 3 wands, 5 cups, 8 stars, and 2 swords. She gives you the passcode.
That is correct. You pass. I will let the mistress know.
Oh, good.
You belong here.
Who do you think it is?
I have my
that guy in the wheelchair, isn't it?
No, that guy sitting at the table, and she like head nods to the guy that we followed in here.
That guy? He comes here every week.
I know.
How is he getting in if he doesn't know the code?
That's a good question.
Oh, that bastard.
Well,
I'm glad we've got you on the inside.
If something goes down, you just stay out of it. Inside business.
Oh, I will. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I'd love to earn the good graces of the mistress.
Well, what's your name?
Toad.
Toad. Okay.
Toad McNulty.
Nice to meet you, Toad McNulty.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Ren. Renassa Armstrong, if you need to know.
Oh, beautiful name.
Beautiful
hair, beautiful. Do you work out?
I mean, I do some calisthenics in the morning when I wake up. That's about it.
I've been wanting to get into that. Well, that's a good... Do you know a guy? Can you recommend anyone?
To what?
To learn calisthenics. I want to look as great as you.
Well...
And I mean, is your friend doing anything? Her skin is beautiful.
Who? Which friend?
She points to the stage at Shuni.
Oh, I don't think she does calisthenics.
Oh. It's
She
natural.
does do yoga in the morning.
I think she does resistance bands.
Mmm.
She does elbow bends of beer.
Yeah. You know what? I'll leave you with this. If we're talking about exercises, this was a game changer for me. Look up Kegels whenever you have a chance. And I'll leave you with that.
Yeah.
Good luck on your mission.
Thank you.
Indeed. All right. Branivar, are you doing anything? Haven't heard much from you. You don't have to be, but any thoughts? Are you doing anything? Chilling, drinking,
No, I
just
think
shooting people?
so. Yeah. So let's go. We've got some gold. Right? Where's my gold? I don't know.
Sure you do. You got a bunch of
Goodness.
things. You got 417.
Gold.
Hell yeah.
Let's go and exchange, or I don't know how they do this, but I want to play a game, so I'm gonna just sit down.
All right.
I guess they were already playing a game.
That's fine. Well, yeah, I mean, you can come in at the beginning of a game of somewhere else.
I'd rather not actually, because the only thing I really wanted to do is I wanted to. Is there anybody in here, and it could be a guard or it could be another person gambling? Anybody in here who looks like an adventurer or somebody who's been out into the wilds here?
All right. Give me a perception check. You scan the room. You're just trying to sum up everybody.
Sure.
See some people in armor.
Give you a 10.
A 10. All right. Well, I mean, it's hard to know who's an adventurer per se. But some, I mean, the guards have weapons, but they're probably stationed here. There is a man sitting at the table that you recognize as one of the local gladiators to ban. He had nude pictures leaked of his junk, and he was hanging out at the bar. So we got that. He's got armor. He might kind of be an adventuring kind of guy. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to him
Sure.
and say, "Hello, friend. Can I buy you a drink?"
Oh, short off! Finally, someone shows me some respect. I appreciate that, sir.
Wondering if you've seen anything strange out in the wilderness. Anything that you think an adventurer like myself should know about?
You're going out into
Find
the
other things to
wilderness?
do if it'll help you. Yeah, absolutely. Me and my compatriots. This surly band around. And this kid, who may or may not be a zombie.
Oh my lord. You're going to reintroduce him to the zombie hordes. Back to his home, I guess, is your adventure.
Well, I don't know that he is a zombie. He says he's not. I think he is. Kind of cold and clammy. He says it's because he's a fish man or something. I don't know. Kids are weird, right? They're into
Kids
weird shit.
are weird. What is... He's got jaundice or something. Well,
Yeah.
Are you
I mean...
talking about me with the big dick man over there?
Hey!
Yeah.
Look, if you're going out into the jungle, I would warn you about the Luther Long.
Luther Long?
No,
Is
no,
that
no.
your partner? Is that the guy who took your pictures?
No, no. He blushes. No, never again. No, the Ulu Thalong. It was just a myth years ago, but I had a friend. He was attacked by it. It is, I don't know. It's It's an entity of the jungle. You can't see it. But when it rains, you can see its figure displaced by the raindrops. It can possess plants to attack, and that's why you must show respect to the jungle, or else the Uluthalong will get you. I've lost many a friends to it.
The Uluthalong comes out in the rain, you said?
Well, you can see it in the rain, but it is always there, watching, judging.
And it causes plants to attack?
It becomes the plants and uses them to strangle you and sap you of your life force.
What can draw this thing out? What kind of behavior would I need to undertake in order to bring this enemy my way?
To draw it to you?
Yeah.
No, my advice is
what
to
to
stay
avoid.
away, but you want to run towards it.
How do I stay away from something if I don't know what's going to cause it to come after me?
Well, I mean, the rumors, the theories are just that respect for the jungle will keep it away, but I mean, I guess if you want to draw it to you, disrespecting the jungle, showing disrespect to Ubtau's children, tearing up the plants, taking too much, burning the wildlife, they all upset him. I mean, no one's defeated it, but I know that the closest we've got is during the rain or something that fills the air where its invisibility is hard to cover up, you know?
How do I know if it's watching me at any particular time?
Instinct? I'm not sure if you do.
Would you say this thing is a predator?
Yes. 100%.
Okay. It is a predator. I'm going to pull out my little sketchbook and I'm gonna say, can you give me a description of this thing?
I'm not sure how I would. It's invisible. But it's,
Well,
I
you
mean,
said
I
you could
guess
see it
it's...
if it's rain, so maybe it's outline?
Yeah, I guess
Silhouette?
its form is... Shit, the content doesn't actually describe that. I mean, I guess it's a humanoid figure when it's in its true form.
Oh, okay. Is this something you think I could kill? Like if I shot it? Start wildly into the jungle?
You have quite the confidence, sir. I'm not sure. I mean, no one I know has defeated it. It's just been an old legend for a while until my friend saw it himself. He had to flee.
Who's your friend?
George
George
Jackson.
of the Jungle, okay.
Yes. How did you know? You know George.
Yeah, he was out in the jungle. How, can I find George anywhere? Can I meet George?
Sure. I mean, where does George live? George lives... Yeah, I can give you his address. Here it is.
Okay.
He writes it down for you.
Write it down.
Yep.
Cool.
Kind
Not
of
saying
free
I'm
of the
gonna go
merchant
check
wards.
that, but
I mean,
Long sounds interesting.
Tell him Taban says hello.
Taban. Your name's Taban. Okay. Taban says hello.
And I promise I will pay him
let's
back
be
as
clear.
soon as I have it. I'm so close to winning.
Okay. And just to be clear, Ulu Valong isn't, again, a reference to your past proclivities? This is like a stage name or something?
What? How?
You were at the Peach Pit?
No, I've been trying to live that down since it came out. God's damn it. No, it's not. I'm not talking about myself.
You should be shunned from society, to be fair.
I should be? What did you say?
Showing other people. You
I
should be
didn't-
shunned from society.
That was
For
supposed to be
showing off your-
private between me and my my artist.
Oh, so it wasn't meant for public consumption?
Was it supposed to be?
Oh, okay. Well, if it wasn't you out there doing it, then I apologize.
I-
Uluth Along
that's-
is a great stage name, though. Just saying.
I would never. I wouldn't hurt those people. I'm not a monster.
Hurt them with your Along? Is that what you're
My thalong. Oh my
All
god.
right, I'm done.
He gets. He
you know
just
what?
gives up. He throws his cards down, giving up, and walks away from the table.
I appreciate your assistance. I'll let George know that you, Taban, are a good guy. Thank you.
Thank you. He's just pacing back and forth, rubbing his head.
Okay. And that's what I want to do.
All right, fair, great. All right, let's jump to, I guess, back to Throg. Shuni's charming didn't lock into him. He turns back to you. It's probably that moment while all this is happening simultaneously. Throg, what was the last thing you were saying? You were trying to convince him. Oh, were you intimidated? Remind me.
Nah, I was just trying to let him know that we don't have to get into a fight. He can just let us know who's trying to kill us.
It was.
I mean, honestly, I've been killing so many people lately that I'm trying to get on Cleric Eldath's good side. I need to do a little, I'm gonna have to repent for a while when I get back.
So wait, you're not going to kill this guy?
I'm trying not to.
Okay. Is there anything he could do to help?
Yeah, just who's trying to kill us?
Look, guys,
Well,
I
if he
mean,
keeps
this
trying to
is
kill us, you're going to kill him, though, right?
this is my business. I mean, I take money for my discretion and my job, and if I'm just gonna tell everybody who I'm working for, I'm not gonna get any jobs anymore. You must understand.
Well,
Get a lot more jobs when you're dead.
what can you tell us?
I can tell you that they've been freaking out since Sanuya turned on them. They saw Sanuya walking around with a merchant prince, having changed sides. Her actions had led to the burning of a ship, and there was too much trouble happening. Stargrit and Kenton needed me to take you out, or assuming you're who flipped the cup. Shit, I've said too much. Look, it's just business, guys. You are getting in their way. I don't know what to tell you. It feels like you're getting too close, that they had to take you out.
So, what's your name again?
Assassin? No. It's
Bilberg.
Bilberg Jones.
Wilbert Baggins.
Yeah, Bilberg. Bilberg Baggins.
Bilberg, yeah. Well, I can respect that. I can respect a working man. But Newt over there, he just likes killing people a lot more than I do.
I don't
looks-
mind it.
Looks over to you. You're looking up. I don't mind it. Oh God.
But so I think I can convince him. So what are we getting too close to?
I mean, I'm not sure. I don't work for them. I just know that you've got them in a huff. They're scrambling. They've messed something else up. They've got other enemies, and you're just getting too close. I'm not. I don't know what to. I don't officially work for them, nor the smugglers.
You're like a contractor.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, how much did they pay you?
200 gold.
Did you get it all yet?
And some fruit.
200 gold and some fruit?
Yes.
And you didn't get paid because we're still alive, right?
Half up front, half at the end.
How's it looking?
Yeah, that makes sense. 50 on each. How's what?
How's your prospects looking for getting the other half?
He just kind of silently looks at you like, not good?
No.
Is he fucking with me? He turns back to Thurok.
Just, what can I say? That's just him.
Oh, God. He's one of those
I just
crazy...
see what's on my mind.
Yeah,
Are you gonna let me kill you, bud?
No.
Well, then it's not looking too good.
So, are we gonna have to kill you, or are you just gonna drop the contract?
What the hell, guys?
I'm just asking. Are you gonna keep coming after us?
Well, look, I'm in a tough position. I got a bounty on your head. I got kids to feed at home. 12 kids at home. What do you want me to do?
You fuck too much.
Huh?
You fuck too much.
Why? He raises his fist to you. Hey, don't you fucking say that. I fucked just enough. My wife promised me it's good enough.
They're probably not even all yours.
The rocks.
You fucking... You know what? He's gonna punch you in the face. They're probably not yours. Yeah, he's gonna try to punch the kid in the face. I have a... What were you gonna say?
No, I say the rock just kind of he's thinking here. He's like, okay, we know there's a star written down, and it's. I don't think there's any more information that there's gonna be guidance from that from this guy. So he just kind of.
Yeah, he gets Newt right in the nose.
Oh, I don't get a dex saving throw?
No. I mean,
No?
because it was just an attack. It was just like an unarmed
okay.
strike. All right, but you don't take any damage, but he does hit you and almost embarrass you. One of the guards stands up and I guess steps up with their swords. Okay, I'm sorry, guy insulted my kids. Insulted my wife.
The baker's dozen of kids.
Hey, just a regular dozen.
Not if the baker's one of the fathers.
What? It's the other. The baker is the other. That's what
This is a song about an assassin who fucks just enough. He fucks just enough.
Hey, this is my jam. Hell yeah.
Song's about you.
The rest of the neighborhood fills in the spaces.
That's great. All right, well, do you just not react to the punch in the face?
I fall down.
Oh, okay, great.
I get
You don't-
up.
You don't say that. Well,
Well,
look,
they said
guys,
it.
I mean, well, wait, did we come to a conclusion here? I think he's trying to hint, like, maybe we can work together. Look, I don't have to keep coming for you if we make it worth each other's time.
So the rock kind of stands up and takes his big left paw and just pats him on the shoulder a little bit. And says, "Yeah, maybe we can come up with something. Let me get the brains.
Ew!
Let me get the brains to come over here for you."
This guy's gonna pull out his brains. His Ulu Thalong.
He goes over there and taps her on the shoulder and says, "Hey, we're gonna go talk to that guy."
Oh God, I hope you're not referring to me as the brains.
Yeah.
You're the brains.
Yeah, I've been listening this whole time, and yeah, I will say something to him. Excuse me, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna stop hunting us, or we
Whoa!
are gonna kill you.
Ren, he
Okay.
punched me in the face.
You punched Newt in the face?
He insulted my wife.
I
The
insulted his wife.
sanctity
And
of my marriage isn't to be insulted.
Listen,
You know, I don't respect the life of other people, but you talk shit on my wife, and I'm gonna punch a kid.
he's got more kids than he possibly could have made.
okay. Listen,
Not true.
maybe.
I've got tons of sperm.
All right. Maybe Newt deserved it. Whatever. It's all water under the bridge. Listen, you tried to kill us. You failed. This doesn't mean we're going to enter into some type of agreement with you to keep you from trying to kill us. I'm going to let you know now, if you ever attempt it again, you will die, and all 12 of your kids will die along with you.
Could we kill him now?
Fucking Christ.
Okay? So if you really care about the sanctity of your marriage and you care about the safety of your kids, you will forget we ever existed and go about the rest of your life.
He stares at you, just quiet for a moment, thinking it over. Let's get.
She never breaks eye contact.
Oh, okay, just staring into his soul. All right, you know what? And bringing his kids into this, I'll give you advantage on the roll. This is intimidation, I guess.
That's alt.
Yeah, should be. Okay, similar shapes. 14. All right, guys. Look, we don't gotta bring my kids into this.
You brought them into this when you decided to hunt us down. Okay? I'm willing to let them out of this by you turning your back and walking away.
All right, yeah, I was just joking before. Of course, of course. All right. I guess he holds out his hand for a handshake. Deal.
She gives him the what is that saying?
The what?
What's the saying that
Build up for.
the what?
The saying?
made a
Remind
new-
me what you're talking about?
We made like a new. I forgot. I coined on accident a new saying for like fist bumping it, but I can't remember.
Oh
what it was.
yeah.
It was like pound me out or something.
That wasn't pound me out.
It was.
What-
It was kind of weird, goofy sounding though. Like something the fist.
Oh shit! I wish I should have wrote it down.
Did I write it down?
The uppers.
It was in a recap, I think. Right?
Was it?
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, it's not
Um,
that.
yeah.
but-
Or was it just recounted to me when I joined late one week?
Oh, that was probably.
It was recounted to you, right? It was.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Well, I give him like the awkward fist bump as he's trying to shake my hand.
Oh, shoot the pound. That's what it
Shoot
was.
the pound.
I wrote
Oh,
it
we
down.
shoot the pound. Where I'm from, we shoot the pound. And she puts out a fist.
Oh, the poor dogs. All right. He holds out his fist. You guys pound it in agreement.
Shoot the pound.
Shoot the pound.
I'm writing that down. All right, you may go about your way.
I guess he,
So
yeah,
wait,
I
if we're
guess he
not going
gets
to
up.
kill him, he punched me in the face.
I mean, listen. Every once in a while, a little punch in the face never hurt anyone, right?
It hurt.
I mean, you
I
did.
got better.
Listen, if you insult people's wives, there's a good probability you will get punched in the face. I mean, listen,
Okay.
I have no problem killing him later if you want. But we can't do that here. So if you want to track him down and later or something, that's fine, but obviously here's not the place for that.
Okay.
All right, something occurred to me that I got to retroactively. It's not story-wise, but Ren, you dug through the pockets of the guy up in the bell tower. You
Right.
probably find his sword, his I don't know if you want his scimitar or his light crossbow, but what you definitely want, because he's assassin, he has a small vial of poison on him. You're maybe not sure what it is exactly, but you recovered that as well.
Oh yeah.
Probably 1 or 2 coatings of a weapon with it.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah. What are we doing next? Branivar has finished speaking to Taban. Taban is pacing back and forth over by the pool tables. Salida is still watching Shuni. I don't know if Shuni is still performing.
Why not?
Of course. All right. And you know what? You're gonna get. What is that sound?
That is shaking paint.
Oh, okay. It sounds like grabbing your cheek and making a fap sound.
Yeah, it does.
I thought you were thinking like what I should get. You were going like.
You're right. I didn't know what was going on. That's great. All right, you get 22 gold.
Take it.
All right. And yeah, I guess what are the next steps? Are you guys wrapped up here? Are you leaving?
Well, we didn't really accomplish our goal here. And I
goal?
feel like we can, well, to uncover the smuggling ring.
Hmm.
You know, I mean, we flipped the cup, we were ambushed, and that chick wearing a golden mask might have some answers. I just don't know how to approach her. Anyone? Oh, question. That sniper rifle that I found, is that anything that Branivar can use?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. I mean, well, I guess I'm not going to just hand him a sniper rifle in the middle of
Yeah.
But all right, I'll just keep that in memory. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, we are here to uncover this smuggling ring and contact the leaders of the smuggling ring, and we haven't done that. We had some drinks. We scared a guy off. The Rock lost some money gambling. Shuni didn't perform that well. We're not doing that well.
Hey, she got some
I loved it.
fans.
I loved the
Punched in the
performance.
face.
I love the performance. I'm just saying this is a tough crowd out here. That's all I'm saying. But I think that we should, while we're in here, I don't know. I think that we could get answers, or I just think that we need to somehow approach and engage the mistress. Right? That's what they're all calling her, the mistress.
That's what they were calling her. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I think this mistress might be the next leg up, or the next, middle management.
How do we get to see her?
She was
Right.
walking around up there. I mean,
You think they'll just let us up there? I don't see anyone else
I
up
mean-
there.
I don't even think they were allowed to make eye contact with her.
Whatever mommy says is okay, okay?
Okay, I will.
See, whatever mommy says is okay. So
Yeah. Okay. All
you
right,
heard it
mommy.
here. Anyone have any ideas? I don't know. I feel like if we leave here, I feel like there's something more to be gained here for the smuggling ring, and I think that this mistress is a key.
Do you want me to look at her in her eye?
I don't know. You already got punched in the face once. I mean,
What if you could mention something about that Blood King, and I bet you that would get you up to talk to her real quick.
oh, that's right. I'm gonna click. Read this thing.
If she's working with Stargate and the other one, then they're doing dealings with the Blood King.
I mean, I still have the tablet. Valindra Shadow Manta.
Why don't you see if you shout Valindra if she looks this way?
Well, because there's a lot of people here.
Yeah. But maybe we could say we found that. I don't know. You know, that's probably your ticket up there. You say we're looking for work.
You think we should go with the "we're looking for work" thing?
You know, you have to get it past the guards. You're gonna have to have something of interest.
Yeah, I guess it's. I mean, I don't have a better idea, and nobody else is saying anything, so I guess we can do that.
I forgot. Just because I thought of it and laughed about it. At the beginning, when Scatman was here, he was going to be singing "A boom not the ina" over and over again.
The hell is that from?
It's a corn song.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I know what it's
Freak on a
Go!
leash.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. All right. Well, yeah, you guys are talking about this. What's the next step? Are you gonna try to get some time with the mistress?
I guess that's the move. Is there
fine.
guards up there? I mean, we see that there's a second level layer, but is there guards guarding it? I don't remember.
There's a guard guarding the stairway up there, but you don't see anyone up there per se. I mean, other than her.
Okay. I'm gonna approach the steps and see how the guard reacts.
He stands, blocking your way. No admittance. Mistress up there.
Oh, are we not allowed to speak to the mistress?
What, do you have a meeting?
No, but I'd like to arrange one.
What's it about?
It's about work.
You want some work?
Yeah, but high priority work.
What
Me and
makes
my-
you trustable? Reliable? You're new here, why should the mistress trust you?
Because we have the backing of the Blood King.
I don't know what that means, but that sounds significant.
Sounds awesome.
Give me a second. Yeah, the Blood King. Oh, man.
I don't know if that even applies. Yeah, I'm just going with the rock thing.
Are you talking about Lazarus?
Throck leans over. If you have to ask, you don't want to know.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, what the fuck? All right, he goes upstairs for a second. Leaves you for maybe a minute or so as he's discussing. You just hear quiet mumblings upstairs. All right. The mistress will see you. Follow me.
I mean, everyone's coming, right?
I got nervous with the rock moving all by himself at first.
Is everyone coming? Oh, I was dragging everyone, but
I guess
Yeah.
I'll just
sorry.
abandon my. Oh, I went outside somehow. I guess I'll just abandon
You're
my
just-
25 gold at the table.
so drunk. Oh, did you?
Didn't even try to win.
Did we not play that game?
No, you didn't get to play it out for him.
Oh, sorry. Do you want to have played it?
You want to
could just-
play it.
We could just roll once.
I mean, we
See if
could
I won
say
or
you
not.
played it and then not take time to do it, but like do some rolls after
Yeah, we could
session
do
or
one roll
something.
and, like, I don't know
Okay,
what the
just
odds are.
highest of the one roll. Let's do it.
Sure. What am I rolling?
2d12. What was it? Was it 12? I think it was 10s. 2d10. You lose.
I only rolled to 6.
You want to hit one time?
Sure.
All right, I got a 20. You got
got
an
9?
8. You got a 9. I guess you can keep hitting if you want. 10.
10?
Or, no, 20. That's 20.
Oh, 20. Yeah, keep it.
All right, well, then you guys can, I mean, you can
wait,
split
no.
it with him, or you can try to get another one. Or,
Were you the dealer?
I guess. I fucked this up where I wasn't even doing
If you're
dealer
the
side.
dealer and you got 20, then I can't win with a 20. Dealer wins a tie, so I have to hit again. I have to roll again.
Okay.
And I have to get a 1 or I'm done.
No, then it'll shift down to 1 and it'll be fine. So
I'm done.
that's...
I busted.
No,
All right,
not
good.
necessarily. Not necessarily 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 8 is 18. If we take the 1 as a 1 instead of an 11.
Okay, so 18.
So you need a 3.
I need a 3. I got a 5. Now I busted.
You busted. All right, lost the money. All right. Bustin', make me feel good. Bustin'. Yeah, I love that remix. All right, great. So you guys are brought up. So what's Shuni doing? Is Shuni still performing, or do you end up off stage? They do. I guess I give you a number of tips. The bartender checks with you to see if you want to play in the future. I mean, we have to blindfold the other guy because he's not a member. And
Wow.
it was. I didn't make that reference good enough.
I'm
Coming when he calls.
I would-
leaving him when he
I would
calls.
love to have a regular gag. I mean, I'm just, playing the music. Pretty good.
I mean, it was beautiful, at least to me. I know you didn't get a standing ovation or anything, but
Well, yeah, well, watch this. And she's gonna just start strumming the guitar. And she's gonna start a song, and it's called "The Assassin's Got a Dozen Kids, and his wife is sleeping with an elephant."
What?
Yep.
Wait,
Basically,
you?
Big trunk.
I'm singing a song about how I'm cuckolding the assassin. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Did you guys
Here we
see?
go.
I guess it's, I don't know, it's a short, whether it's on TikTok or whatever. It was a guy going, like, so who sits in the cuck chair? No one sits in the cuck chair. You mean the player in your game that sits around and watches everyone else have fun? Yeah, he's sitting in the cuck chair. The DM. Anyway, all right, what do you go? Oh, 20. Holy crap, you bust out a crazy awesome song just off the top of your head. Tons
Yep.
of people
I'm like,
at the tables
well-
run up.
And when the assassin is out trying to kill my friends, I'm there with his wife, busting.
Oh my god. This song is so edgy.
And then she's gonna do this thing where she like puts her hands over the string and is just strumming them, so they're going like chicka chicka waka chicka chicka
Yeah.
chicka chicka. And she's just gonna eyeball the guy, and she's gonna be like, "What you gonna do? Chicka 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 chicka. What you gonna do? Chicka chicka chicka. What you
Oh yeah, I guess because he was heading towards the door, but you probably catch him. You start performing this just as he's leaving.
What you gonna do?"
It gets to his ear. He turns around, staring you
Are you
down.
going to punch her in the face? Are you? Are you going to punch her in the face? The crowd loves her.
He
She's
shoves the
she's
door
gonna-
open.
She's gonna stop playing, and she's gonna go, "Yeah, you better walk out that door. I'm gonna stick my trunk up your ass and blow you up like a balloon."
Oh my god! You know what? Somehow, everyone gives you a standing ovation just for that insult and just. Yeah, that guy's an asshole.
Yeah.
You tell him.
Oh, that
Get
should
out
be
of my
vicious
sight.
mockery. He should take damage for that.
Yeah,
Get out of my
he
sight.
does. He does. He
Get out of my-
leaves.
Get out of my sight. I'm gonna keep saying it though. Get out of my sight.
Get out of my sight. I think he's gone.
Good. Keep him out of my sight.
What the fuck, Ren? Oh, are you following?
Uh-oh.
No.
What the fuck?
I mean,
I think I'm attached to someone or something. I
Well,
was-
yeah, that's for sure. I don't know how that happened though. All right, well, you're conjoined twins now. Congratulations. All right, get this guy out of there, this guy out of there. Let's go. I think this is right. Nope, too far. All right, I know this looks like another gambling room, but it's more like an office that overlooks the area. Oh shit. Hang on.
This is where the high rollers play skee ball.
That's right. What just happened?
Who's this guy? Mr. 15 feet away. With his
All
glowing
right.
hand.
All right, you guys are escorted up to the top room where you meet with the mistress. So, I'm told you'd like to do some work for me.
Well, what kind of work do you have?
I might have a few things. I have
Why do you got a mask on?
someone missing. Because no one needs to know my identity to do this job. Why
Oh,
don't
I
you
bet
have
there's
a
more
mask
than
on?
one of you, right? So you could take a day off and still like, make it look like you're working every day.
She turns her head and rubs her chin. Clever boy. No, but it's clear that you have the smarts I might be looking for. What other skills do you have? I'm looking for someone.
Who are you looking for?
Owes me money. And
I
I've
can do magic spells.
grown fond of them.
I
Oh,
sing
that-
a little and dance.
Okay. Not useful here, but maybe a distraction.
We're rather proficient at tracking. We can track down any kind of prey that you wish us to.
I don't want them dead. I want them. Just want them. The name is Kunde.
Hi,
Haven't
Kunde.
seen them. What?
Oh, that's not your name.
That's who I'm looking for. All right. Well, I spoke too soon. I thought you had a smart one on your hands, but it was just a coincidence.
You said the name is
He's-
Kunde. It sounds like you're introducing yourself.
He's smart. He just thinks on a different wavelength than the rest of us. But don't think
So-
that he's not smart.
So why are you looking for Kunde?
That's none of your concern.
Well, he looks over to the rest of the party to see if anybody's basically shaking his head no before he starts talking. Okay. And then he looks over. Hey, wasn't Kunde the guy we found in the trash heap?
Oh yeah.
Don't remember ever getting a name.
Yeah,
think
it was
so.
in his underwear.
Yeah, it was written on his underwear.
Yeah, we got some
Oh.
bad news, guys.
Yeah, we already found your Kunde.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh. Oh.
We didn't do it. We found his body. He was like being
She
eaten by an
turns-
audio in a trash can.
Odie killed him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It looked like it was undead.
She's turned away from you immediately upon saying all this. You guys keep describing how he died, and she puts her hand into the air. With her other hand, she's reaching below her mask to wipe tears from her eyes.
I'm
Oh.
sorry. This was
Okay.
someone close to you, wasn't it?
We were in proximity.
We knew what. Oh, we knew that Kunde was the consort of who?
Oh no. Oh, I have that written down. Oh, hold on.
If it's any
Oh.
comfort to you, I'll let you know that we did slay those that killed your Kunde.
Well, that's good to hear.
I'm sorry, Shuni, were you about to say something?
Shuni's like looking through documents in her bag, probably flipping through.
Uh-huh. No, I know who this is. I
Yeah,
just
it's
gotta
Seb
find
and
it.
Senny.
Yes. Seben Sensei.
Is this said
Don't
out
say it is.
loud?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I might
Uh,
say it though.
Yeah, I hear that.
Oh God, yeah. Does he remember though?
I wrote it down in my notes.
Oh no.
All right, so we're pretty much 100% that Newt would say it if he remembered it. Roll a history check, and if it's above a 15, then you remember and say it.
Okay.
We're looking for golf rolls, I guess.
Nope. It's just a
Okay,
10.
you don't fully remember, you don't say the name, but bells start ringing, dots are connecting in your minds.
Yeah, he had some name written in his underwear.
Kunde
Like, I
Balaka.
belong to something or other.
Kunde Balaka was the name.
Mistress, I do have a question for you.
Yeah, yes.
We were not originally sent to you. We were actually sent to Stargret and Kenton. But when we tried to make contact with them, we were ambushed by those who had access to your facility. Do you know anything about that?
Stoggart and Kenton, the names don't ring a bell. But I mean, I'm sure a lot of my clientele can get wrapped up in a lot of things.
Ren shows that note that you found on the dead body that was like pretty much saying that we found this on one of the patrons of your establishment, and shows her the note. So I just want to know why. I mean, we don't have any issues with you, but those that meant to kill us are part of your establishment.
I mean, I can't control who's part of the establishment. I don't vet them, they just figure out the code.
But you don't know a Stargren and a Kenton?
Not by those names. What do they look like?
Did anyone ever tell us what they look like?
Kinda.
Oh, I don't know.
Not exactly. But there's a detail you were given.
They were twins.
They were
Oh,
twins, and they were
twin.
stunning.
Stunning. Very good looking twins.
I always pictured them naked.
Can I take an insight check to see if she knows what the hell well, trying to ascertain if she knows what we're talking about and she's just trying to bullshit us, or if she just really just doesn't know.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, she's sitting here quiet for a second trying to think about it. That's a pretty good fucking roll. I'm trying to verify. I think that you pick up that she is legitimately trying to remember and doesn't actually just know them and is trying to cover it up or anything. Although something seems to be ringing a bell in her head, but she's just trying to put it together. Well,
You're aware of the smuggling ring that is in operation out here, right? I mean, we have no issues with that, but I'm saying you are aware that there is one in existence.
Well, I have never used it. I've heard of their existence, but I've been trying very recently to stay above board.
Do you know Sanuya?
Maybe. Sounds familiar. I think she's a patron of here.
She was a mage. She was very well embedded with the smuggling ring.
unfortunately, I don't know too much about her, but look, I guess I owe you for bringing me the information. No matter how unfortunate it is, it can clear my worries, at least.
If this isn't too forward, do you mind if I ask who he was to you? And why you shed a tear for him?
No, that is a bit too forward.
It's okay. A lot of people not from my world take death too seriously. I understand.
Death is very serious. It's the end. Well, I guess it's. Yeah, no, you're right. In a world of magic, death means nothing.
Even without magic, death is just another passing.
Oh, wait. How long ago did he die?
Could we even tell?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's not like you investigated that back then, so you probably wouldn't know.
But I mean, would we at least know if he was like half decayed or if he was just like at least like, obviously we can't, 72
Yeah.
hours.
I mean, he
But, like,
wasn't
was he, like-
decayed, but I'm pretty sure I described that he was getting, like, torn apart by the zombies. And he was
I mean, the
pulled
zombies
underground as well, so, like, he was chomped on by the Odiug.
But he didn't
They
get turned into a zombie.
right. I don't know if you want details, but
Well,
I
I
don't
want to
think it
know
was
where
that
he's
long.
in. If there's a chance we can revive him, I've got the money, I've got the diamonds. We can revive him, we can resurrect him, we can reincarnate him. Where was he?
Can you do that if his body was torn into pieces?
I don't know. It's worth trying.
Well, I can tell you where he is if
I got an idea. Guys. I got an idea.
I'm all
Yeah.
ears.
How about we bring him back to you?
his body
We know where
parts?
the
We got to
body
go back
is.
in there again.
I mean, it's not gonna be. I mean, we killed everything that was scary.
More would probably come.
Yeah, they probably
We're just
will.
we're just going to pick up a body real quick and bring it back and just get them. I don't know, reward maybe.
If we do that, what
I'm
is it?
happy to put down gold, or if you need anything else from me.
What do you have to offer? Other than
No,
gold?
I mean, I can bankroll. I can provide money. I can maybe try to network and find someone who can track down this Kenton and Stargrit for you.
Okay,
We can work together.
that sounds promising. I mean, we do need to locate this Stargate in Kenton. If you can network and find their location, and maybe throw some gold on top of that for our troubles. We'll need outfitting, provisions, stuff like that.
How much are we talking? 100? 200?
I think.
You think
I
100?
200.
Oh.
3.
3!
100 each?
I
Not that bad.
to
100
recover
each
body
sounds
parts.
good. It is dangerous after all.
I think 200 is fair without getting greedy and without trying to. I think 200 is fair. 200, and then your networking abilities to find Stargate in Kenton, and we will bring you his body parts. No guarantee that he'll be revivable or anything like that, but we will bring you his body parts.
Deal.
Okay. Shoot the pound. Did you put that on wrist?
Shoot.
Oh my god.
What? Oh.
Shoot the pound. She holds out her fist.
She shakes your fist.
Okay.
Like a door. No, she twists it like a doorknob.
Yeah.
I appreciate your
All
help.
right.
Thank you for contacting me. I'll owe you one. I guess let me know. Oh, you know what? Yeah. She goes to a cabinet. She pulls out She's got a bunch of stones in the cabinet. She grabs 2 of them. She clicks them together. Hello, hello. She hands you one. I'll be in contact when I find out something.
Okay. Sounds good.
Where do we take the body?
Hmm.
Do you want us to take it to a temple?
No.
Oh, do you want us to bring it to you?
Should we bring it back here?
Maybe. Yes. Bring it. You know what? I have connections all around the city. Bring it to the Church of Gold.
Church of Gold it is.
Thank you very much.
Is there anyone specific there that we should make contact with? People might not just understand us dropping off body parts. A specific priest?
Maybe wrap them up. Maybe speak. I guess just ask for 7 Ceni. I'll make sure she knows you're coming.
7 Ceni? Okay.
I should probably roll again.
Why, to remember?
Yeah.
Because the name's
Right?
coming up?
She
I
said
feel
it.
like her mentioning the name might trigger something, right? It makes
Sure,
sense.
yeah, sure. Yeah, it makes sense, yeah. We're going to call it a 14 this time. Okay,
Did
good.
she say her own name?
Kind of, but she pretended it was someone else.
Yeah.
You remember
Okay.
even less now somehow, Newt.
Yep.
That's, I don't know.
Newt's
That
like,
is-
I got no idea what's going on.
I've heard that name before.
Hmm.
The name does
Don't
ring a
remember
bell.
where.
Who is the 7 Ceni, by the way?
Mother of
'Cause you've heard the name-
Prosperity.
Well,
Mother of Prosperity.
Merchant Prince.
Mother of Prosperity. Okay.
She's not a merchant prince.
Oh,
No,
not a merchant prince.
she's a religious figure.
Kinda,
We
yeah.
will
She's the one that was throwing all the copper pieces to the people in
Mm-hmm.
the at the races, or not the races, the pits.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was going down the street outside the library.
That's true. I mean, it doesn't matter where it was, but on the streets of town, essentially.
All right. We'll
Well,
make contact.
during the she was also during the when they were throwing people into the Velociraptor pit, because she was throwing money down at the down the south of that map. She went through.
Oh, maybe. Could be. Makes sense
Okay.
that I might throw her in there.
And she was-
But
wasn't
yeah,
she
same
funding
person.
that whole thing too? Yeah,
Well-
she was throwing copper pieces at everybody.
Yeah,
like,
that's
with funding.
definitely her for sure. Yeah. The Mother of Prosperity, throwing out pennies. All right. You guys leaving? You guys making more conversation? What are you guys doing?
I mean, we're done here. We will be in contact with 7 Ceni, Mother of
Alrighty then.
Prosperity.
All right, you guys head out, back out onto the streets. That's not where you are.
Perhaps
Alright.
we should go look for the body now. I mean, I know with resurrection type magic, every moment matters with the decaying of the body.
Okay.
Everyone else on board, or
I kind of figured that's what we were going to do.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, let's hope we can avoid most fights.
I also wonder if we could take our break.
Yeah, that's my thought too. Let's do it.
Do it.
Yeah. All right.
Chocolate stain Blaine.
Chocolate stain Blaine. Oh, not a rest, a break time. All right.
All right.
BRB.
We'll break. BRB. Okay, shit. Blah, blah, blah. Up. Oh, what the hell? What's it? What I want. The hell?
Is Alex back?
I'm back.
Oh, I was gonna say I just on break I just had to watch the chocolate brain scene, and Jack Black laughing like makes that
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah, him falling down. Yeah, I know. Jack Black's awesome. And I just love him, because isn't it, I believe it's him, he's on the bad side, but then both him and Seth Green are bad at skating downhill and they like become friends or something during the race, I think.
I thought. Well, no,
Or
I
was it a
thought
different guy?
Jack Black. No. Well, no, the Steph sucked, but I'm pretty sure Jack Black was like okay. There was another guy that sucked. Jack Black was like he wasn't like one of
Someone
the top
wiped
three.
out and like Seth Green went back to help him.
I feel like it was somebody else, but it's been
Maybe.
years since I saw that movie. I feel like Jack Black was like one of the better ones. Like he
Maybe.
didn't finish top 3, but he was pretty good.
Maybe it was the guy who like, I don't know how to explain it. In the scene you're talking about, he makes a comment, he laughs, and then he does this like weird jump away, like he's frolicking or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do vaguely remember
He goes,
that.
"Blup." I don't know. Maybe it was that
I know
guy.
who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. And he was like Stucky from the other team, but like it wasn't Jack Black though. I'm pretty sure of that.
I'm gonna Google it. We'll see. Oh goddamn! When I Google airborne crashes, it's just like race car crashes.
That's a little. That's a pretty big topic.
Yeah. Freaking Airborne. I got that on VHS. All of us? Oh, I'm back.
Because they pretend the guy that other guy that sucks, like when everyone's celebrating, he picks the other guy up and then they roll into the crowd at the very end and pretend they were like,
Yeah.
right. That definitely wasn't Jack Black. It was definitely Seth Green, but the other guy was somebody else. Definitely not Jack Black though.
I hear
Now,
ya. I just feel like it's like confusing because their helmets make them look weird. You might be right. Yeah, I don't know. I still want to confirm it, but Airborne movie crash.
if you look at the very last scene when they're riding into like the celebrating crowd, you'll see the two people.
Oh, did you just do it?
No, but that's when it shows the other guy that because like they look at each other and everyone's celebrating. They're like, let's roll in and be part of the celebration, and then they roll in together.
Yeah, I do remember that. Ending scene, Devil's Backbone, part 1 of 2. Entirely uploaded to TikTok. Okay. Oh, I need to. Yeah, there's where I was. That's awesome. Oh yeah, it was the spot where the car runs over the guy.
What are you guys talking about?
The movie Airborne.
I don't know that I know this movie.
Like an old Disney movie with Jack Black and Seth Green, but they're not the leads.
Huh.
About skating, like a surfer moves to Cincinnati and then has to skate, and then there's a big downhill race at the end.
But he's like a fish out of water because he's like a California surfer boy amongst like Cincinnati like ruffians.
And you're in this movie?
No, I took a trip to Cincinnati and I'm standing and I'm like, this place looks so familiar. Oh my God, this is the street it happened. It was awesome. Like the people I was with were like, what the hell are you talking about? Airborne.
Yeah, it's
You
one of those
don't
movies that like
understand.
I thought I was like the only person on earth that knew that a movie existed. So when you brought it up, I was like, oh, someone else knows about this movie.
Yeah, we know the good stuff.
Popeye?
No, not Popeye.
I was gonna say Popeye, man.
I said
love that
Popeye
movie.
because there's a point when he did like the surfer dude's like, oh, everyone likes Popeye because I am what I am, and it goes into like a speech about why Popeye is cool. This is why I said that.
Oh, I got you.
You don't remember that scene, Alex?
I don't remember the Popeye scene, no.
He's like, oh, why Popeye was such a cool guy because he didn't care what anyone thought about him. I am what I am was what he said. That was just like the surfer boy. I don't know.
Sure.
I always remember dumb stuff from movies. I mean,
Oh, yeah. Me too. All right. I guess we're all back. All right, let's pick a different song here. So you guys make your way back to Old City, having just been there very recently. Is there any? Are you just like just climbing right back in, wandering right back to the place where you saw the body? Are you doing anything different? I guess tell me about that.
I mean, I'd like to think that we're at least kind of wary that there might be some more undead activity here and wouldn't just go running in full speed.
Sure. Okay.
You know, a slow, measured approach, trying to keep our eyes out for enemies.
All right. Who's in the lead?
The Rock would probably be walking up front.
I'm going to be hiding in the back of someone.
All right.
I could be near the front too. So I'll go, I guess. Oh no, you're kidding me.
What?
No, I was like, I can't move.
Oh no! After everything we did, yeah.
They work. It's fine.
Okay, that's funny.
Oh, while we were headed there, I would have given Branivar the sniper rifle.
And
Ah,
I would have been like to everybody, that was Shaman Sensei.
I don't know if
oh
you can
yeah.
use
As soon as you're out of range of her hearing, you're explaining that was her. Oh my god, that was Seven City, you guys. Or seven? No, yeah, you would call it what you call it, Seven Sensei. Yeah. And Newt, do you have a reaction to that? Because that'll probably ring a bell almost immediately.
When I see the label again, I'm like, oh, I bet she's Sebon Seni, isn't she? That's who she is. She's Sebon Seni.
Wow, I didn't even think of that.
Fucking knew it. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
It adds up. That makes sense. Good thinking, Newt.
Wait, I was the one who thought of it.
I just told you guys. I just said it.
Shooty's too far in the front. We didn't hear it.
Dude, that happened to me. You'd say something a little bit quieter and someone repeats it. Everyone laughs. You son of a bitch. You piece of shit. I should be the famous one. All right. Okay, so let's move you guys a little bit. Because the body's right there. We'll put you guys here because you're coming up to it. We'll grab you guys, put you back a little bit more. I don't know. Bran's more in the back than the others. I know that you're probably more ranged than normal. I always imagine Bran's kind of coming up the rear with the gun stuff.
Definitely towards the back.
All right.
Oh, I gave him that gun if that's anything he can use.
He can use it, but it's a super long range thing, and I kind of want to fuck with it a little bit before you officially get it. But
Okay.
it's pretty good damage. But essentially, you roll with disadvantage under 800 feet. So, like most shots,
Under 800?
That's look. That's what I decided for the other guy. He was shooting at you with disadvantage. I'll try to come to a better balance, but it's pretty good damage. I think it's like 3d8 damage. So like, you give and take if you're trying to shoot close range. Oh, it's 2d12 piercing, but yeah, I'll keep it in mind because there's no map that's going to be 800 feet.
Yeah. Especially not in the jungle. All right.
Well, I think
back
well, probably, yeah. Well, I'll figure out something so that it's usable potentially. All right. So yeah, you guys kind of climb down into the refuse pit and just start retracing your steps back to where the dead body was found. Was it earlier today or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Not that it totally matters, but start making your way back through what?
Was yesterday.
Was yesterday. Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys start making your way back. The Rock and Shuni are kind of in the lead. Newt coming up back, watching the rear, making sure nothing comes at you. You round a pile of nasty dirt and trash, and you see the body up ahead. But there's a ghoul trying to pull it up, taking it with him. Trying to extract the body from the ground, pulling at the arms.
I know, put that down. Drop it. Drop it.
At you. It hisses at you. It holds its bone in the air.
Drop it now. Go away, bad ghoul.
Drop it. Okay. I don't think this would work, but if you crit this, maybe. What is this? Persuasion?
Oh, I'm not good at that. I'll try.
I think you need a nat 20 no matter what you roll.
Yeah, I'm
I
looking
have a
only for a
-1
nat
on my
20.
charisma roll, so let's see.
Because he doesn't even really speak English.
Nope.
So it's just movements. Ah! Get out of here! Ah! Like you do to a bear or something. But it just doubles down. It starts yanking at him. It starts pulling at him. I guess it yanks his arm out of its socket. It's just got an arm and his bone in his hand. And he starts coming at you guys. There's not a bunch, just this guy at the moment. Let's roll into initiative, fight this guy off.
Uh-oh. Not a bunch at the moment, he says.
Oh, and then since you'll probably want him, let's get Hippopotamus out and
Oh, yeah.
Chandelier Esquire Jr. Silverware.
Yeah. So I should summon.
Yeah, summon him up just so you have control over him. I'm happy to move him, but
I feel like Hippopotamus
That's guidance.
still has the damage from the previous fight.
does he? It says he's full.
Right, but I don't have any way to heal him. He's just gets summoned.
Oh, he should be. I see. I see what you mean.
Yeah, so he probably. I think he had like.
There we go.
I can go
And
check
health
the
left,
other
maybe?
map. Let's go.
Remember. Okay. Not to do the teacher, you forgot to give us homework.
No, I like the being accurate with our simulation for sure. What do we got? What did he get hit with? 13 points left. All right.
Did it work? It said find familiar too far.
He's somewhere on the map. Yeah, here he is.
There it is. Okay.
Here he be. All right, and then I gotta put Hippopotamus down at 13. Perfect. Thank you for being honest. And none of you healed before you got here, so you're at where you're at.
Hey, Branivere doesn't have mend, does he? Mending?
I don't. I'm
I don't
at
think he
next
does.
level. I'm gonna switch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have Acid Splash and Firebolt, but
Yeah, that's definitely good. That's probably the only way you can repair. Or what is this?
Still Defender can repair itself 3 times a day, 2d8 plus proficiency.
Oh, okay. So he has that and mending works. That's
Yeah.
cool.
oh, so is that his action then?
It
Yeah.
can be an action. Yep.
Okay, we'll just leave it as it is.
Oh, because you didn't get. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, this ghoul is pissed off. Does not want anything to do with you guys. He just wants this body, but you guys want this body as well. The fight is on. He's threatening you with Kunde's leg and this bone. Bran, you are up first. You're the quickest to react.
You guys want to kill this guy? Is that the goal?
Heck yeah, we do.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him.
He's got the body parts we need.
And he's a ghoul.
Oh, I'm at disadvantage. Why am I at disadvantage? 35 feet away. Cool. Alright, I did 8 damage to him.
Hell yeah, blast them.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to have Hippopotamus run up to him. I guess that'll happen on his turn. So on Hippopotamus's turn, he'll run up and attack.
Okay, we got him in the order. Oh, let's get Silverware up in the. Oh no, you don't have to do that. It's just always
Silverware-
after you, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we've been doing it. All right, Branivar
Right before me?
blasts from the back. What's that?
Right before me.
I guess.
I have
mean,
Silverware go right
sure.
before me.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, because you're always waiting, and then yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Hippopotamus, you are up. What's he doing?
He's just going to run up and attack this guy.
All right. That works.
Finish dodge. I don't see his attack. Let's see. Force empowered rend. Here we go. And kapow.
Ooh, he lashes out at the ghoul, just scraping into him for 3 damage. Fuck yeah. He turns around and snarls. Row! And you hear climbing from behind another pile of trash. Something's approaching. All right, is that it for Hippopotamus?
That's it.
All right, Hippopotamus is up. Newt, back to you. What you got, bro? Oh, I gotta put sleep.
All right, so bonus action blade song.
Well, Salita would have went first, right?
Yeah, well, I just rolled her, so I'm just gonna put her right after Newt.
And oh yeah, I should have my owl do a flyby.
Huh?
Right, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm doing my little square dancing around, looking at him with my poison dart eyes, poison dart frog eyes. And I am the greatest champion none better ever made, and if you give me lip, I'll introduce you to me blade. And booming blade.
Oh.
The 16 hit.
This guy is agile. He dodges out of the way, Neo style. 16 does not hit. The blade
But
just
I should have
slightly
advantage.
from.
I need to roll again.
Oh, from the help action. Yep. Give us a D20 then, I guess. Oh, that's not it.
Nope.
You tried your best. You just barely graze, but don't cut any flesh.
Fuck. All right. So, back to there.
All right, Bran will have Salita go. She's got. I'll just do short stuff. Two melees. All right, just the she shoots too far. I'm out of practice. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get him next time. Well, I guess she'll move over this way. All right, Ren.
I'm gonna fire off a chili judge.
Huh? Oh yes, starting off good.
Crit.
Yeah, the skeletal hand hits it with the stub instead of its fingers. It does not grab.
He's a quick one. And
Mhm.
you know, actually, I'll stay here. That's it for me.
All right, staying there. It's his turn. Hippopotamus. I guess that's who I'm going for. I'm fighting off Hippopotamus with my bite. He just bites it right on the nose, just shaking his head around like a crazy dog, tearing at the jaw of Hippopotamus. That's a 21. What kind of reaction does he got? Oh.
Well,
I don't think it counts because it's for other people.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on, let me change that. What was that called? Deflect attack?
Yeah.
So it's not gonna pop up to remind you, but just, I guess, remember if he's nearby someone and you want to deflect an attack, yell out, and we can do that.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'll fix it. Alright, so I attack you, and I get you. I get a big chunk of your metal body off. I tear it off for 9 damage, bringing you down to 4. It's sparking, and gears are falling out. He throws it to the ground and snarls again at the group. And from around the corner, another one emerges, running at Salita, clawing into her. Whoosh! Big hand comes out. She dives backwards. Oh, fuck! Get me away from him! That's it for him. Thorak, you are up.
So the rock runs over here. Next to Lita, then turns back around. I cast Toll the Dead.
Oh shit, dead toll time. A 7 on the roll. That's probably a fail for 7 damage coming in. Hell yeah, he begins to bleed, ooze from his ears, all black and gnarly crud coming out. All right, he's hurt pretty bad.
It's it for the rock.
Hit for the rock. Shuni, back around to you.
All right. I'll go here. Deep, deep, bam. And then longsword time. Handed point.
A 15. What?
Got him.
Wait, what? All right, I'm
What happened?
confused.
Right, how did 15 hit if 16 missed?
Yeah, that's exactly my thoughts too. Because it said the AC was 17 that time.
But you said he had like some kind of dexterity skill. Did I give him? Is that like a temporary thing, or is that just like?
No, that's just how I was describing the AC not being
Okay.
met. Let me go look at what happened here. Oh, I see what happened. Newt was targeting himself when I said it missed.
Oh.
Newt.
I
Anyway,
should
that's
have
just
hit.
what happened. Yeah, well, yeah, you should have hit on that. Okay. So then, Newt, let's get some damage for your toy sword. What's
Well,
your
looks like he's dead anyway.
Oh, is he? Okay, yeah, well. Oops.
So I didn't kill him. And Shuni did.
You loosened it. You definitely loosened it for her. All right, so Shuni, any flavor to it? You just come up behind him, slice him up.
Slice him up, come up behind him. Where's the second one? You said there was another one, right?
Yeah, over by Tharak and Salida.
Ah, okay. I'm just gonna move the rest of my movement to here.
Okay. Strafing around the side, heading towards that direction.
Yep, I'm done.
All right, back around to Branavar. 1 down. Hippopotamus is hurting, but still up.
I'm gonna step over here. And target this guy. And fire.
25, nice. Yeah, hell yeah. You just aim down the sights for 12 damage. Blow! Blast a huge chunk of his body off.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal Hippopotamus. His turn.
Can you do that?
I think
How
it's
does
a
it
repair
work?
action. It's a repair action.
Right. But then
I just
his,
use my
just to be clear, your bonus action allows...
Him to take an action, I think.
Could be.
That's what I thought. Let's see. Oh, let's see. In combat, the defender shares your initiative. It can move and use its...
Oh, you're right.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It uses the dodge action unless you take a bonus action on your turn to command it to take another action, which is to heal itself. All right, sounds good. On his turn, he will heal himself. Anything else for you? That's firing the gun and bonus action. I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Any movement?
And then I did. I moved closer to Hippopotamus in between
Alright.
it and Ren. And then I'm going to have Hippopotamus move towards me.
All right.
There, right there. Use ability. Well, he's not 25 feet away. It's weird.
Are you targeting something else, maybe? Oh yeah, you're targeting the ghoul.
Okay, so try again. Let's target a token. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it could be healing anyone else but himself. All right.
There we go.
Heck yeah. It's.
Cool.
What does his look like? Is he just like licking his wounds, or he's actually he gets out a wrench and shit?
No, I think what he does is he takes the dinner plate or the platter thing that he uses as a weapon, and he just like basically just molds it around his form.
Okay, yeah.
Like a little Band-Aid almost, and then out of the bag of holding, he just pulls another platter.
Did you say another bladder?
Platter.
Another platter. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right, nice. All right.
And that's the end of the turn.
Hell yeah. All right, moving over to Newt.
All right. And so Newt is going to dance over. I just put a little GIF up there.
What is that? Newsies?
Yeah.
It is. Oh.
Yep. So Newt dances over, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Instead of having my owl go, let's see. I am the greatest drinker, none drinks as much as me. I hope that you can swim, because I make rivers when I pee. Now I targeted him, so that booming blade will actually work the right way. There we go.
24 doesn't hit. Sorry.
Only 4 damage.
4 damage. Heck yeah. You're hurting him pretty good. You've boomed his blade up. He's not
45, dead. 50. All right, I backed off as much as I can.
All right, very good. Salita gets a second. Yeah, let's poison spray him. All right, she shakes her hand like she's rolling dice, and then she just blows through the hole, and then just a bunch of noxious gas comes out the other side of her fist into the face of the ghoul. Let's see if he's swatting at his face with his bone. He's hitting himself in the face to get it out of there. That's an 18 on the save, unless it's changed in some way. And it is not changed in any way. All right. That was Salita. It is Ren's turn.
All right. Fire up another chili blast. Chili touch. Chili blast. Oh, crap. I can't hit with my chili touches tonight, boys. Sorry, guys. Those drinks from before are starting to hit me a little bit.
Yeah, they're sinking in.
Believe it.
That's why I only had 1.
Yeah, I don't know
Chili
about
touch.
that corpse survivor.
More like silly touch. Am I right, guys?
That's it for Ren.
All
I
right.
don't know. I'm
Handle
handling
the
pretty
fruity
good.
stuff, Ren.
That's true. What, Ren? Or what, Newt?
You can't handle the fruity stuff, Ren.
I didn't drink the fruity stuff. I only had the corpse survivor and the shot.
Oh, Corpse Survivor's not fruity?
That's my secret. I'm always fruity.
That's my secret. Okay. All right, ghoul. What are we doing? Well, a bunch of people around us, so we will just. I don't have multi-attack. Wah. Let's attack the rock. He's right here. Let's see if I can fuck this guy up. Let's get him good. Yeah, crit. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh, it did. No, it didn't. Are you doing it?
Are the barbs? Are the barbs
It's giving me like 20 options. I clicked yes, but yes, I'm
Oh,
trying
okay,
to do the
okay.
I don't know why it's giving me like 30 options.
Don't forget
Oh.
to give the advantage to somebody.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give the advantage to.
Yeah, you should have already selected it. So
Oh,
The Rock.
I mean,
Give it to
it's
The Rock.
whatever. We'll make it happen, but just try to remember it in the future. All right, Thurok. Oh no, Thurok. The nasty shit under this guy's nails are just seeping into you. Suddenly, you become paralyzed. You can't move. I'm gonna make sure Constitution saving, or be paralyzed for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. Thurok is unable to move, and he's the one who saved you guys last time. He can fuck with the undead, but right now, he's kind of screwed. Took the hit from the ghoul. We're passing off. It's back to Thurok's turn. You can barely move. You can just make your save. Another Constitution save. Or let's see if... There we go. What were you gonna say?
I was just say because he's up close. I would have given. I don't know if that's who I chose, but I would have given it to the Rock.
Okay, so you can roll this with advantage if you want.
You don't need no advantage.
Oh!
No.
I don't need no stinking advantage. All right, the Rock shakes free of the paralyzation, but has lost 6 seconds of the battle. We're back around to Shuni.
All right, Shuni's gonna go here. We'll be flanking with Selena, right?
Yes. As long as, let me make sure. Yep, I've fixed it. She is friendly.
Okay.
Instead of neutral.
Heyo.
17 does hit. For 4 more damage, the exact health in this motherfucker. How do you take it down?
She's just like kind of like imagine like a sorority girl seeing a spider in the shower and she decides to poke it with a shampoo bottle.
Okay.
That's what she does, and he dies. And then she looks at her sword and goes, she looks at her sword and goes, huh, I'm pretty good with this thing.
Sure. So it's not even a slice, like it's squashing him with it, just like.
And then the poke, and then he dies. So she's
Yeah.
like, huh.
Oh shit.
And then she's like, and then she like kind of takes the sword and like swishes it around, and then she's like, thinking about a career change.
I'm good with this thing. Wow. All right. That is the combat. You have defeated the ghouls.
How did the arm trick work?
That's 400. That's 66 XP for everyone. And you've got access to Kunde's body now.
Yay.
You
Woo!
get access to what?
The body
Kunde's
you came
body.
to get. Kunde's body.
No, I thought you said level 5. I was like, huh.
Huh. No,
We got
not yet.
a long way to go.
It's not that far. You've got 300 XP now to go,
Yeah.
which isn't too bad. I mean, my intent was to level up sometime in the jungle, but you are getting close. All right, what are your next
Go,
actions?
Ren's gonna just start just gathering body parts and putting them in. Do we have some kind of bag we can put this shit in?
Bag of holding.
You want to put that with the rest of our stuff in the bag of holding? This is dead body parts.
Fair enough.
Isn't it a stasis field?
What?
I don't know much
The
about
bag,
bag of
man?
holdings.
Isn't there like no oxygen in there? No oxygenation is going to happen. It won't rot.
You talking about Kunde's body parts?
Yeah, the body parts. Yes.
The bag of you're talking about the bag of holding, right?
Put it in the bag of holding. Mima used them all the time to keep things fresh.
All right, listen. I don't know much about bag of holdings. That's fine. I'm just saying, it's just dead body parts. I don't know.
This isn't a bag of colding. It's a bag of holding. So
It's-
you won't
yeah.
keep food fresh.
It won't let it rot.
Oh, it will rot in there.
There's no oxygen.
I don't know the magic, but that's where they sell the bag of coldings for more of a premium.
We
I
only
know
have to
there's
get this.
no oxygen in there.
Listen,
Me
we only
mom
have
would
to
put
get
me in
this.
there sometimes as a punishment.
We have to go to the Temple of Gold, or so we don't. This isn't. We don't have to preserve these body parts. We just need to get it to the temple and talk to this person. And do we have just something basic we can put this in? It's not going to deteriorate that much from here, from the walk to the temple.
Well, Shuni could carry it. She's strong.
The rock looks for like a rug or something like that around.
All right.
This is heavy.
Sure. Yeah, you can find a rug, an old rug, old nasty rug. You got pulled out of a pile of crap. You find one.
Hey, here's a rug. Let's put the stuff in here and we'll wrap it up.
I want to do an Arcana check.
Okay, on what?
It's a magic flying carpet.
The body, because I'm pretty sure the player knows that if the body is too fucked up, Revivify is not going to work. So they would need
don't
to do
care, though.
something. Well, that's true, but here's where I'm going with this. We might not have to bring the whole body, because if they can't do Revivify, they're going to do Resurrection. And if they do Resurrection, they only need certain parts.
Mm.
But why not bring every part that was part of the agreement and then let them deal with that shit?
It's not like
enough.
there's anything keeping us from carrying it all.
Short on space.
I mean,
I'll
I'm sure we
carry
can.
it.
I'm sure we can all split up the body parts if it's too heavy for you.
So what? Each grab a leg? We'll each
Yeah.
grab a chicken wing?
Yeah, I'll grab a shoe.
Yeah. The Rock can get the torso.
The Rock gets the torso. I get the left pinky.
Just a
don't know that I can
pinky?
carry much.
Wow, you're really sharing the load, Ren. I'll grab a shoe and a pinky,
very
and
much.
you guys can carry the heavy stuff.
They can carry a lot more than I can.
That's fair.
There's a heavy pinky.
All right. Well, yeah, I mean, we don't have to make that a huge challenge. You guys gather up different pieces, whichever pieces you want, and you guys just kind of
Newt's on the nuts.
get the nuts, Newt.
Why do I have to carry them?
You don't have to, but I mean, aren't you a team player? Someone's got to carry them.
They're gross.
They're gross and hairy and disgusting. I know, but you're not gonna let a lady do it, right? I mean,
You never had water deep mountain oysters, Newt?
Oh, water, yeah.
No, I
Wow.
haven't.
Oh yeah, you fry those nuts up, and you have yourself a delicious little treat.
they're just nuts.
They're like donut holes.
They're not gonna come up and bite you, Newt. They're just nuts. You'll be fine. I promise.
If anybody here has eaten testicles before, sorry, Newt, you're the first one, I guess.
Oh, I have. I still think they're gross.
Well, you don't have to eat these. You just have to carry them.
You gotta just fry them up, man.
You don't even have to
Fried
fry them.
goodness right there.
Just carry them, and then we'll give them to the temple. The temple's
Fine,
gonna
I'll
really want to
carry
know where
them.
the nuts are. Thank you.
You never know what's delicious. I wouldn't have thought a candied grung egg was yummy, but wow.
The temple is gonna ask for. Do you not think if he gets resurrected, he's gonna want his nuts?
She used to fuck him. Of course she wants his nuts back.
Yeah, I guess it's an important part.
Right. You may always make such a big deal of it. You think that you'd understand.
I don't know why you made me carry it.
Who else is gonna carry them? I'm already got this pinky.
I could carry his elbows.
My hands are full, dude.
You can carry the elbows and the ball and the nuts.
God. Okay, are you going right to the Temple of Gold, or?
Yeah, I don't want to carry these for too long now.
All right. I don't know. Maybe they're like
Or
good
is
luck
that the
charms or something.
radioactive?
Turn them into some charms, some necklace,
Yeah.
earrings.
Wear them around your
Nuts or
neck.
nothing.
Yeah, a lot of war criminals have necklaces of ears, but you just have nuts.
Universal Soldier.
Is that from that?
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren's got the whole necklace of
Oh.
ears.
Yeah. What? Okay. Hell, for Cat balls. All right, great. You guys book it across the city, getting a bunch of weird. I mean, I don't know how. I know The Rock was trying to keep his somewhat covered in the rug, but it almost sounds like you guys are just openly carrying a bunch of human body
walking like
parts.
this.
I'm concealing the pinky pretty well, actually.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
carrying it-
good. Yo,
I'm just
yeah, you're
carrying
good
it
at
out in
that.
front of me like this. I got my hand stretched out straight in front of me, and I'm holding it away from me so that everyone can see what I'm carrying. And I've got a disgusted look on my face. I'm just cupping them and carrying them.
Oh,
I
there's something
think-
wrong with this group.
Man, I feel like this joke could use a little bit more structuring, but there's something here where you're carrying the pinky out of the stinky dump, and it came a pinky from the stinky. I don't know.
Pinky stinky.
All right, it's
I
one
see
from
where
the
you go
stink.
with this.
Yeah, it's not
Pink from
fully.
the stink.
Yeah, it's
Did you say
not-
from pinky to stinky?
a pinky from the stinky. That's right.
Oh, no.
It's absolutely right. You heard me. All right, great. You guys make it. You go up towards the freaking hall, the temple of gold. It's just, I guess it's getting dark, so that the roof isn't as gleaming as it normally is. It's getting late. What is it? It's 6:30 ish. It's not that late. But the sun's setting. You go around to the backside of the temple of gold. I guess you knock on a door. Someone opens up. Hello.
Yeah, we are here to meet with 770.
I have these bowls for Seb and Senny.
We have
Uh,
something for 770. She says,
Yeah.
Stop waving that around. Get in here. Stop waving that out. Oh my god.
I'm not waving the pinky around. It's well concealed.
I'm
Relax.
not talking to you. The rest of them have body parts just flopping around, not their own. Get in here. Trying to get the whole town talking on her. This is ruining our whole campaign. She's trying to become a merchant prince, and this is not going to help at all.
You guys have like a zombie raid every other 3 hours. I'm sure this is not that crazy.
These are clearly not zombie pots. Well, I don't
How
know
do
how
you know?
clear it is. I'm just worried. Come this way. She leads you down a back hallway to a back room. A lot of people aren't around. And leaves you in the room for a minute. 770 will be with you momentarily.
Thank you.
Yeah. There's a vending machine with jerky in it.
Shuni, you like some jerky?
No,
770 comes in.
I mean fruit.
What does she look
I'll have
like?
some fruit.
What she look like? I mean, she's in a long robe. A lot of gold extras to it, pins, brooches, and whatnot. Probably like some sort of golden head brace kind of thing. I don't know. Like, it's not doing anything. It's just kind of decorative and sits over her head. You can see her hair through it. Darker skin like most Chiltons. Beautiful eyes, but older. I guess you guys had seen her temporarily at the bathhouse before. She comes into the room. Well, I'm told you have something of mine.
I whip out the pinky.
I hold out the bowls.
We found him.
Oh my god!
Pinky and balls and all.
She grabs the pinky and she says, I don't remember it being this small. Because you're presenting her just a small little nub
But
and two
you gotta add
nuts.
the balls to it too, okay?
Yeah, I
package
know. I'm
part.
just saying. I didn't think that. Thought it was bigger. I guess he was a grower.
You're pretty
God.
without the mask.
What?
Uh-oh.
When you don't have your mask on, you're pretty.
He's complimenting you. Don't get so upset.
She turns and locks the door.
Oh shit.
Well,
Oh, I
guess-
didn't mean it that way. I just mean like you're pretty. I don't. We don't need to do anything.
Oh, she's not. Yeah. No, I guess I was a bit heavy-handed before. But I can't have this knowledge getting out.
What knowledge?
You know what I'm talking about. Don't play dumb.
He probably doesn't know what you're talking about. Like I told you,
I
he
don't
thinks
know
on
what
a
you're
different.
talking about.
He
What are we
thinks on a
talking
different.
about?
He thinks on a different wavelength. If you're worried about any kind of secrets of identity getting out, you don't have to worry about that from him.
What secrets?
See,
I'm
And
good
he's
at
not-
keeping secrets.
and he's not acting.
What were you talking about? The mask?
What the golden one?
See? She's
See what?
looking at all you for confirmation.
He's saying this to you, not to anyone else. You said this can't get out to other people. You're not other people. You're you.
This wasn't even supposed to get out to you.
Wait,
Well-
I'm not supposed to tell anyone she wears a golden mask?
Newt, you're not supposed to tell anyone that. And
Okay.
Mistress, maybe you should get a better mask. Maybe you should conceal your identity.
We both know.
You don't have to. You
That
don't have to worry
wasn't-
about any.
My mask was.
So I have a question. Can we go back? Can we go back to the map, like of her room?
Well, she's not where you're not there because she pretended to be a different person.
Oh, can we go to the map of where we are?
There isn't a map
Is
of
there-
where you are.
Or is there a map? Okay,
Sorry.
we're gonna need
Oh,
one
you're.
soon.
Oh, okay, sure, fine. Let me. I mean, we're getting close. All right. Let's see what I got. Well, you tell me what's going on. Yeah, we need. I see you're trying to get close.
Hold on,
I
get this-
gotcha.
Let me get this straight. She locked the door, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's her and 5 of us and a robot
I
And an
guess.
owl.
and an owl. Okay.
Listen, you don't have to worry about your secret getting out because, to be quite frank with you, we don't care. We're not here for you or anything that has to do with you. So, put those worries
We have to
aside.
give her back her stuff.
We'll give you your right. We have an agreement. We'll give you your body parts. You give us what you. This is just a transaction and nothing more. There's nothing to be gained, and we don't care who you are or what you're trying to hide, and therefore there's no reason to tell anyone else in this town.
We could help some more.
And Judy, when Ren says that, Cooney's gonna make her eyes as big as possible, and she's gonna blink her big old eyelashes, and she's gonna go, "Please," as the help action for the eventual persuasion check that needs to happen.
Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess let's just get that persuasion check. Who is initiating it? Ren, but with advantage because of Shuni? Oh no! That's just one though. Oh, okay, you did roll high. I just didn't see the other dice. Okie dokie, 19's pretty good. How can you assure me you will not betray me?
What kind of assurance are you looking for? What would make you feel comfortable?
Well, that's what I mean. I'm not sure anything.
I
There
could
are
give you a back rub.
people say
Those are
whatever
comfortable.
they need to say to get whatever they want. I'm not
We
sure I
don't
could
need to
trust
say anything. Make no mistakes. We don't need to say anything. So therefore, we're telling you the truth because we don't have to lie to get out of this situation with you.
You know your name was in his underwear.
No.
We're offering you this opportunity. You're not offering it to us.
Oh, was it? Was it property of Seven Sanity? Is that what it said?
Yeah.
It was gross, whatever it was.
It was gross.
If you wanted it to be a secret, maybe you wouldn't have cried so much when you heard he was dead.
I mean,
Trying
he
to give
has
it
some
away.
points here. You do need to throw a better cover if you're looking to protect your identity. You're not doing a good job if this boy was able to see through your ruse.
Such judgment. Do none of you have emotions? I didn't try to show myself. I didn't know he
Listen,
was dead.
I lost my emotions 3 lifetimes ago. It's something that just gets in the way of reaching your goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What?
We're not here for you. We don't care about you or your secrets. I told you we're after those 2 beautiful twins that we told you about. That's who we're after, not you. Now
I
we're
care
here.
about you. I think you're a nice person.
He likes
You're
you.
not a shite person at all.
You're not a shite person. And I feel like we can make good transactions. We got you your body parts. You give us information and money, and that's all there is to be said.
Why do you sound so worried, Rin?
I'm not worried. I feel like she doesn't trust us. She thinks you might open your mouth to other people.
Well, she
We've
locked the
just
door to
met.
have her way with me, didn't she?
She locked the door as a
Oh.
protective defense.
She goes back. She unlocks the door now. You saying that? Oh no.
See?
Oh no. Okay, this is bad. Look,
So what say you,
I'm
Miss
into
Mrs.
younger
Fuller?
guys, but not that young. Gross.
I'm not that young. I'm 14.
Yeah, not that young.
I'm old for my age.
Okay, all right. I guess I'm going to have to trust you. But look, I have.
No, it's okay. I didn't want to do
money.
it either.
I have a lot of power here. I
So
can
we've
have
heard.
you taken out like that.
Wouldn't be my first time.
Taken out
That doesn't-
where?
That doesn't scare me.
I thought you didn't want to have your way with me. Now you want to take me out?
Is that the worst that you can promise is death? Because that's not it. So instead of this talk, why don't we just come to the conclusion that we both can benefit each other and leave it at that?
Wait, death? Who said death?
I did.
Why?
Lied it. The only way to
No one in this
Silence.
party fears death.
dead
So you
men
don't have
don't
to worry about
talk.
that.
All right.
Well,
I'm just going to have to.
Rin, can you
Yeah.
talk?
Can you guys lay the body out here?
I'm not dead right now. And
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
sure we can. Guys, drop the body parts. I dropped a pinky on the floor.
The Rock unrolls a rug.
We had to wrestle him
Don't
from
roll through it, yeah.
from a couple. There was a couple ghouls trying to get at his body. Just so you know, we got him at the right time, but there might be a couple scratches because there was a couple ghouls trying to get at him.
Please just stand back. She pulls out a little pouch. She pulls out some oils and some unguents. She starts pouring them over the body and whatnot, and starting to do a spell. She starts chanting the words. You just see energy forming around, surging into the body, the pieces, and the pieces start to grow out. Somebody give me a D100. She's casting Reincarnate.
Here we go.
78. Oh, just a human. Okay, just the same body grows back. All right, perfect. Same body grows back. She slaps him. Kunde! Kunde! It doesn't move. What happened? She slaps him. She's shaking him. The body is still motionless, cold to the touch. She touches. She tries to take his pulse. What's going on? This should have worked. This was
Can I do
worth
an
more than
Arcana check?
1,000 gold. Sure, yeah. What are you trying to figure out? Pretty good.
Why he's not coming back?
Huh. With an 18, I mean, you're racking your mind. You're just going over every kind of magical thing. I mean, to you, this should definitely have worked, especially if what she's using is worth this much money. It's almost unexplainable why this didn't work.
Okay,
Which
so
is, I guess, probably forms a deep, weird feeling in you. But go ahead.
Should I cast
So-
Cure Wounds?
hold on. Shuni's gonna take out Shelton Chatter, Volume 83, and she says,
Elijah, what?
there's one possibility. There have been reports about diviners not being able to tap into the weave. That's one possibility, but another possibility is this.
What?
For the resurrection to, or for reincarnation to work, the spirit has to be willing to come back.
Oh.
If he
So,
doesn't want to come back, it won't work.
Hey.
I believe.
I see. Huh. Okay.
so as they're talking, the Rock would go closer and start kind of inspecting his vitals and just kind of looking over him to see if he can tell what's wrong medically.
Okay. Yeah, give me a medicine check.
Yeah, if the target's spirit isn't free or willing to do so, the spell fails.
That's quite the news to me. I thought we had something. She starts to try to hold back tears again. The Rock is
It's-
looking over the body, just trying to figure out what's going on. Why isn't it coming back? It reformed.
I can cast Cure Wounds.
Whatever you can do, I'm just not sure why that wouldn't work. This was a powerful spell.
And I mean, it does take an hour, so we might have, maybe if you wait, he might come around.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Throck, you're checking over the body. Yeah, I mean, you don't sense a pulse. You don't sense that the life was reignited. You sense that the soul almost is missing, didn't return, which could add up to what Shuni is saying. If they didn't want to come back, it
Or they're
wouldn't
stuck.
re-enter the body. Or sure, what's going on? What the hell
What
is
kind of
going
thing
on?
can steal souls?
I don't know.
Well, this
Phylactery.
has been fun, so we should probably leave. Should probably get out of here. You know, maybe get out of your hair.
Yeah, leave me. Leave me alone.
Oh, that worked.
God.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. I had another idea, but that's too weird. All right.
You get out of your hair.
She lets you go out the door and leave the church. She
Well,
shuts it behind you,
wait.
starts crying. Yeah.
Oh, wait. We established that this is okay. Yeah, we were told that we were promised 200 gold on top of
Okay.
information. I've not received any information yet or any gold, and we've completed our assignment.
That is fair. That is fair. Well, I mean, I've not found out any information yet. I can still get a hold of you through the sending stone, but
I appreciate.
let me pay you.
Thank
You
you.
want
And do you have any?
gold, or would you rather have a diamond?
A diamond might be more helpful.
I like do a huddle with the party. What do you guys think?
A diamond might be more helpful, but I think the things you need a diamond for need to be at least 300. I'm not sure. That might be wrong.
Yeah, you're right. Revivify.
You guys want the gold and split it up, or do you want a diamond?
Almost
Gold.
All right, gold. We'll take the gold, and then
Little black thing.
do you have anything else that you need help with? You're quite profitable.
Yes. No, right now I'm just need you to keep your mouth shut.
That you have my word on.
I better. I'm trusting you. You see me at a very vulnerable point.
You have
Better
us on a
not.
vulnerable point as well.
Well, I better not regret it.
You won't. You have
All
my
right,
word.
here's your money. 40 gold for each of you.
Woohoo!
Now get out of here, you scamps.
Scams.
Fucking scamps. And yeah, someone escorts you out the back door. And you're left out in the city again. Okay, well that was intense. Sorry. Similar voice, it's me,
I thought for
Savita.
sure she was going to have her way with me.
You wish. Get your mind out of the gutter, Newt. Get your mind out of your fucking spell book, Newt.
What? She locked the door.
Yeah, we'd have to edit that spell book of yours to make it more age appropriate for you.
Well,
It's
did she put
perfect for me.
did she put a sock on the handle?
Does it have feet?
No. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, that's what Meemaw would do. Not that Meemaw was having sex. A severed foot on the handle.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're coming. We got a few minutes left. What kind of things are we getting up to?
Well, do we care that the resurrection didn't work or the reincarnation? Is that something that we want to explore further, or do we want to just be like, okay, bye?
I mean,
think
I don't know why we would care as a party. I don't know unless someone has a personal reason to. Ren doesn't give a
No,
shit.
I
I
mean,
think Shuni convinced the Rock that it was because he didn't want to come back.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty legitimate reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
If that's what
He
you
was
believe,
running away
I'm
with
not.
a load of
I mean,
of
this
money,
was to get
wasn't he?
money and information. We got the money. We're waiting for the information. I'm sure we'll get it. I mean, do we care about this fucking guy that was in chopped? You know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he just like was like he died and like probably figured out that it was better to be dead because like I don't right now that when I die I'm gonna be carried away by a big hulking bull elephant. And that's awesome.
I mean, for many people, it is better to be dead.
So the
Wow.
when Shuni mentioned the first thing though, it did ping something in Rock's head, and I'm trying to see where it is, but the
Oh, the diviners thing?
the Diajobi Singa
Mm-hmm.
and that being disrupted has something to do with his brother. So the he's pinged to talk to Shuni more about that later.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, a lot of new information bouncing around between the group. You guys going anywhere? You know what? I was mistaken at how late it was. It's actually 7 a.m., getting closer to noon, so the sun's getting brighter. So yeah, you got a whole day ahead of you.
I
Crap.
thought we hadn't been to bed yet. Because
No,
didn't
we
we
slept
move?
in today.
Yeah, maybe I fucked up the time.
We were supposed to start later, like at noon.
Yeah,
Right, 'cause
that's
we slept in.
true.
Like
But
this whole starting at 5 a.m. and like
Yeah,
you got to
that's
spell
true.
slots by noon is just it is terrible. Like,
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right. Yeah, I think that I don't know
But
how the time got messed up, but yeah, it's closer to the evening.
the two things that the Rock would want to put on the shopping list is dropping off the silver bullets or silver sling bullets to get worked by a blacksmith, and then also we got to pick up the grung jerky at some point.
Oh yeah, that's right. We forgot about that. We definitely got to get the grown
That's
jerky
we need that for when we go out of the town, but most likely.
Yeah. All right.
rations.
Well, what do we
And then
want to
we do-
say? You just go around doing that stuff, or sorry, what you were gonna say?
What about Soggy Ren? Have y'all talked to Soggy Ren yet? We haven't done that, right?
No,
No, we have not.
nope.
we still have to break into Quaoths.
Yep. And
Oh, and I guess, well, I'll let you look.
we gotta meet back with the Harpers too about the amulet.
Well, that's the Soggy Ren thing. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
There's
I
that,
have
and
the
then
name written down different.
what? No, well, yeah, the two harpers you talked to were Randolph and Julian, and then they came back and were like, "Hey, we were working with Soggy Ren. Talk to him because he's already knows some stuff about this."
Right. Okay, so we gotta bring him the amulet.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we should do that next time.
We haven't
Alright.
told anybody. We haven't told anybody about the Blood King and the vampire. Did we tell Jessamine that yet?
No.
Did you tell Seb and Senny? Did you tell the
Yeah.
mistress? You told the mistress, or you at least told the mistress.
Oh, no.
Guard.
We told the guard. We didn't bring it up to the mistress at all.
But I'm sure the guard told the mistress, and that's how you got a meeting with her.
That makes sense.
But then she didn't ask about it.
Right.
That's true.
I thought we just used it to bullshit past the guard, but if he told her, then he told her.
Well, you don't know, but it's possible. All right. Well, then let's say you took care of the grung rations, and you dropped off the silver balls. We'll have that handled. And then do we want to say you're on your way to the next thing? Or you're just
Sure.
going to bed and doing stuff tomorrow, or
We could
Well,
probably.
What time is it?
let's say it's 7 p.m.
I think go back. Let's go back to the tavern.
Yeah, it's getting kind of late.
All right. You'll head back to the tavern. I don't know if you want to hand wave just a night of hanging out and then start tomorrow morning, or do you want to start next week at the tavern?
Are there anybody at the tavern we need to talk to?
Maybe.
So after we talk to Soggy Ren and we do the prayer beads, I'm thinking that we'll end up going out of the city.
Okay. Yeah, probably.
Mhm.
So y'all thinking guide or y'all thinking one of the? I mean, what are y'all thinking?
Well, we get that Tabaxi who would give us a free month if we do something.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. That's who I'm liking too. It's the I think Akala.
But you liked
Akala.
Azaka, who
Right.
was just a lady. The Tabaxis were the other guides who had gotten kidnapped.
The lady
One of
was
them
the Firefinger, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Right. Akala or Akaza or something like that.
Azaka, yeah.
Azaka. Right.
And-
Yeah,
and-
she offered free for a month if we help her get like an heirloom.
Yeah, but then, not to totally negate what Dan's saying, the Tabaxi people were offering you a deal as well. I think it was just split any treasure you found, and they'll.
Yeah, but
do
the
it
problem
for
is
free.
that there's more than one Tabaxi, and that's going to be like a major hit to our XP.
That's for sure. That's true.
Because there are three of them. I'd rather travel with one.
That's
Fair.
true.
You know?
Fair.
And didn't you guys have something to do with the Terra folk? Like, didn't you one of you guys make a deal or something with one of the Terra folk?
The Rock tried and got on his good graces, but nothing was promised.
1 month free of charge though for a guide is big. I think that's just my 2 cents.
For sure.
I agree.
150
I agree.
gold.
Yep, I agree too.
Yeah.
Right.
So are we gonna bring Salita with us or leave her?
She's kind of a hanger-on.
I mean, what does Salita want to do?
I mean, I don't have that much here. If you don't want me, I'm not gonna stick around.
You're a fine member of the party. Do you want to continue to travel with us?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'd love to
Alright.
hang out with you guys more.
I mean,
Yeah,
I know over
sure.
the table, some of you guys, don't like to split up XP, but I don't know. Story-wise, I feel like Salita's been helpful, useful.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Sure. I mean, it's up to you. I know there's the meta part of she's going to take XP. It's taking a further step back is she was just one of the guides that I didn't know how to throw in there. I was like, I'm not trying to force a DM PC, so definitely throw her away if you don't want her.
Right. I try not to think about like the meta kind of stuff. Like,
Sure. Well, yeah, I agree with that too.
so Ren is for her going with us. I don't know what everyone else thinks.
fine. I just,
I like her.
yeah, that's fine. We could get the other guide. Oh wait, is Salita a guide? Like, who can?
I mean,
Can Selena be
technically,
our
she's under the guide. Yeah, you could ask her to be a guide if you want her to be the guide. I guess she'd probably do it for free now that she's friends with you guys. I mean, yeah, I dabble a little bit. I've gone to the jungle a little bit. I mean, if you'll have me, I'll help
We
out.
we could give her a trial run. You know, just like our first dip outside to see how she does. That solves the party size problem. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think she's a good fit.
Okay.
So
I'll
wait, you're
give-
talking about her being the guide?
Yeah.
I'll also throw out the option of like telling your guides to stay out of combat so that you have the option to not share the XP. But as soon as they interact, they're sharing. Like if you
Oh,
need to
okay.
call in help or something.
Right.
Okay, that could work too.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So the Rock's probably gonna want to hit up at least go by the pet store on the way out too.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, where is shit, what's his name? God damn it.
Oh, he had it. It was a good
Agriculture?
one.
Yeah, it's on a page here. Agriculture something.
Agriculture, Velocirachel,
Yeah, that's
Mungo.
right. Mungo, yeah, that's right.
Velocirachel, that's right.
Keep in mind that the Rock always has prepared speak with animals. Or is it
Doesn't
animal? And he can.
Or is it
ritual
animal
cast that.
friendship? It's speak
animal
with
friendship.
plants. I know you have that too.
Well, yeah. So let's say I'll pretty much always have. I'll always be able to ritual cast speak with animals. I'm gonna always keep that on there.
Okay.
So the
So
animal
develop full
friendship is-
personalities for every animal. Gotcha.
Yeah, I won't do it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I mean, no, I'm not saying that critically. That's fun.
But animal friendship is 24 hours, and then speak with animals is ritual.
24. What? It lasts 24 hours or it takes 24 hours to do?
No, animal friendship is a 24-hour charm an animal.
Okay.
So
I
it
gotcha.
takes it's a spell, but it lasts for 24 hours.
All right. Sounds good. All right, wait. Confirm what's happening next? You're going. Oh, you're just going home, and then we're gonna see Soggy Ren.
Yep.
All right. All right. Sounds good. Yeah, I guess I'll decide if there's anyone that could potentially be talked to at the tavern, and we can maybe touch base if there is. Otherwise, I'll fast forward through the night, and we'll start in the next morn.
Cool.
Sounds wonderful.
All right. Awesome. Well, cool. We're almost out of port. Things are getting tied together. I think this is a very good game, guys. Hell yeah.
All right.
Got a lot of stuff done.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
I'm ready to rock. Yeah.
You ready to rock?
Carnivar.
Yes.
Look at him. That's adorable.
Oh, he's got a little U. Hang on. I need to see it big.
Oh, I can't see. There we go. Oh, it's just like me.
Oh, that's awesome. Let me see the new one. I didn't look when you were holding that one up. Oh, with your little
Oh,
hat.
that's
That's
cute.
awesome.
Cute.
Hell
That's
yeah.
adorable.
That's
Oh, what, Tony? What program did you use to build them? Was it like HeroForge or something?
No, I actually used a 3D creation AI software, like an AI website.
Huh.
So I did
It's-
AI generated.
It's crazy that it can do that. Like a long time ago, I mean, before AI was this crazy, like it was like, here, upload a picture of your character and they'll make a 3D model. And it was just like a weird pillow. Like it had no idea
Yeah.
what was behind it. It was just stupid. But like, that's a full figure. It's just crazy.
Yeah. Here's Shuni.
Aw. Adorable.
And the rock.
Oh, that's cool. He's making little characters.
3D printed.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
And Ren.
I like the puppets.
He runs his own little dream versions of our game with his figures.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was awesome.
That's cool.
That's super cool. Hell yeah, dude! Great job.
Very
Thank you.
nice.
So my next thing is I've recently learned how like I learned the steps, but I haven't actually done it to rig them in Blender so that I can pose them the way I want to pose them. So after I get these all painted, then I'll probably do new versions of them in poses.
That's
They're
cool.
opposable just in the software, or after
If
the fact, like action figures.
I can rig them in Blender so that I can pose them into different poses and 3D print them in different poses.
Okay, so then they're stuck once they're printed. Still cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Damn, you're making me want to get a 3D printer.
Well, you
Looks
know
like so
someone
much
to
fun.
buy it from.
Yeah.
They look like you're just having so much fun with that.
Elegoo Centauri Carbon, just over $300. It's like
Keep in
the same
mind,
size as that one right there. Does the same thing.
keep in mind
I,
that
I know nothing about 3D printers, so just,
the work in that sounds more like the designing and then the finishing and the painting. The 3D
Yeah.
printing is like one little part of that, you know.
You set the file up
Yeah.
and you hit. I mean, the thing that you have to know how to do, or that takes a little bit of tweaking, is putting the supports in place so that there's something underneath anything that's not like, so it doesn't just print in midair. You know, you can't
Right.
start something printing in midair. So it has
Gotcha.
to start from the floor up. So
Mm.
placing supports so that they're there and they're easy to remove, so they don't make it so that your thing is encased in supports, because then it makes it really hard to free it so that you can paint it and stuff.
That's super cool though.
So, and that's something that you kind of just get as you do it. You're like, oh, it's intuitive. It's kind of like solving a puzzle.
Right.
Hell
It's like, what's the best way? Oh, and I have a chandelier here too.
yeah. What? Oh, bird. Nice.
Are you gonna do a the hippo robot thing?
I can. Yeah, hippopotamus.
Yeah,
Hippopotamus.
hippopotamus. I feel like you
I-
kind of have to actually.
I did print a little baby velociraptor too.
Oh,
It hasn't been
shit.
painted yet.
If
Old
you are
crew.
gonna make Hypnobotamus, can I just make one request?
Oh my God.
And my only request is, I think,
Hypnobotamus is even better. Wow.
I know, but if you're gonna make Hippopotamus, I just have one request,
What's that?
and that is, and Richard can fight me on this, but I really think that Hypnobotamus needs to have a dump truck ass.
I mean, at least now, after he repaired himself.
Totally, just a big old dump truck ass. Yep.
like a literal dump truck,
the-
like
in
you
the
can open up and
donkey.
dump things.
Like, yeah, like Mr. Potato Head.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Where we store shit in his ass, like the bag
There's
of
an
all the stuff.
episode. Isn't there an episode of Futurama where Bender has to get a replacement ass, and it's just like
I was
this
down it.
absolute giant
Yep.
honking booty.
And then
Pretty
finally, he's like
sure.
at the end, he's like, "Kiss my shiny metal ass." This is so good.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah, that'd be
Hippopotamus.
funny if you installed the fucking bag of holding in his butt.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
Yeah, well,
That's
until
what we
he's
keep it.
destroyed, which is potentially a problem, but yeah.
Well, then you just retrieve the bag of holding, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right. If those were the only criteria, yeah. I guess potentially it could be dragged away, but that's probably equally if it weren't in the robot. So, yeah, sounds good if that's what you want to do. Well, I guess that's it, guys. Gonna head out.
All right.
There we go.
Cool.
I
On the
guess.
video.
Here.
I gotta
Bye.
go to bed. Talk to you guys later.
All right,
All
guys.
right.
Good night, guys.
See ya
Talk
in
to
a
you next
week.
week. See ya.
See ya.
Wait, is someone
See ya.
gone? Are you gone? Who's gone? Someone's gone next week.
I'm not gone next week.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Bender's butt.
Uh,
fell. I'm gone in 2 weeks. Be
Oh,
on a
that's what
cruise
it
ship.
is. It's you're gone in 2 weeks. Okay. So we're all here next week.
Then I'll be
next
gone
week's not
2 or
July
3 weeks
8th.
again after that.
No, next week's the 1st.